Hello YouTube, my name is Jack, welcome back to Banter Wargaming and the week from hell. But not anymore.
It's been a good start so far.
Look, if you missed the stream on Thursday, there was camera issues. We're back to the old camera, as you can probably tell. I know, sadness. Not only that, but there was a Stream Deck update yesterday. Look, I just should not have clicked yes. So there's going to be no sponsored things and no cards for today because it's just not working. It's good stuff. It's the week from hell. All the tech is just breaking down on me. I don't know why, all of a sudden. But it's going to be much better now that Jaden's here.
Oh, stop it. It's me. It's me. I've no faith. AI Uprising is coming. All technology is going to
Look, all I've said is kind words.
Up.
Technology, please. You know, you might have not worked for me, but I've been nothing but patient. We're in for a good game this morning. This is going to be New Wolves.
Should be good. New Wolves. Let's go. I'm so excited. I got my new data cards and codex. Oh,
excellent.
Pumped.
I hope you know what they do.
I have a rougher idea.
Okay. Rougher idea? Rougher than me?
Rougher, yeah.
I got no idea. So I'm in for something. Nice. The last time that I actually spoke to you, we had like a long car ride back from an event.
Don't get me
and you
started.
told me lots about the New Wolves.
Yeah.
But it was all like rumors and stuff then?
Yeah.
Or like you kind of knew a few things, but not all of it. But so... is it all correct? Did it all come true? Is it better or worse than you thought?
No, look, I'm honestly stoked. There might be some things that people are a little bit disappointed about, but I'm stoked. Honestly, Wolf and getting access to having OC, just being near with Space Wolf characters is mint. Yeah. I love Wolfen.
Yeah, they're definitely going to have OC today.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, perfect game to showcase Wolfen being able to hold objectives.
Yeah.
No, that's going to be good.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously they like a bit of a nerf and a bit of a downside is how limited our Space Wolf characters are in leading other units and other characters are in leading Space Wolf units.
Yeah.
So it's a very like inclusive sort of insular codex. But no, it's still super fun. I'm going to have so much fun like running the Wolves. Yeah. Mm.
I am looking forward to getting my head ripped off, beaten down with a big frost hammer.
That's right, the frost hammers.
3 damage or whatever they are now.
Yes.
We'll
3 damage. Let's go.
I would do all I would do all the plugs and things, but I don't think they're working. So I'll have to wait and do that for Tuesday. So otherwise, hello chat. If you want to support everything that we do here and help me get another camera that is, I'm going to return that one, but get another camera that actually works, please consider liking and subscribing and also gifting some memberships today. It really helps me keep the channel alive. So we have a goal of 50. If we can get to 50 today, as we do every stream, that would be amazing. Please help me out. It would ease the anxiety of all these amazing camera problems. Please do not destroy me, AI Uprising. So we don't have any plugs today. We're ready to go straight on to the army shots. Do you want to see... I don't even really have army shots of your models either, because we only have Neil's Marines.
No, that's all good. I've been very slack. All my new like head takers and everything are still like in the box waiting to be put together. I've been very slack.
Well, you've got plenty of other wolves to use anyway, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's mostly Wolfen anyway, so they're ready to rock.
So, I do have shots for you. They're just of Neil's Marines and definitely the right models as well.
Yeah, nice. So, sounds good.
Maybe we'll see those first.
Yeah, let's go.
A lot of things.
A few things. Still like plenty of spam, as I like to bring, with the 30 Wolfen with Thunderhammer Storm Shields.
Yes.
They're just mint. I love that in this detachment I'm running the Beast Slayer detachment, which should be pretty thematic for this game. I love in this detachment. This is probably my favorite one purely because you can just have a character leading Wolfen, which is unreal.
That means they always have OC?
They always have OC.
Oh, very good.
Always.
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 Definitely
always in
always
this
gonna
game.
have it, yeah.
No matter
you know
what.
what's really good as well? If they get near Rodigus, even if they're not battle shock, they're -1 OC to a minimum of 0. So it'd be really good. Yeah.
That's going to be great. This
Yeah.
is the perfect play test for these two armies.
Yeah. You know that we laugh about that. We're going to make jokes about it. And then later on, you're going to have 6 Wolfen against like a single Great and Clean one. You'll pass 3 battle shocks in a row and hold a point. And I'm going to be like, are you serious? And then we'll have to whip out the violins. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway.
Yeah, it should be good.
There was some slight changes to your list.
Yeah, there were, because there were
That's not accurate.
some quick updates that came out just 2-3 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago for the Iron Priest.
Yep.
So I was running the Predators, which were pretty cracked, I'm not going to lie. And then the Iron Priest ability got changed to just buff 1 weapon on the vehicle that they buff up at the command phase.
Yep.
So I swapped the Preds for Lancers, which you just get more bang for your buck with the big Lancer shot.
Does that mean it just gets sustained, that 1 lance shot?
No, it just gets the extra, gets rapid fire.
Oh, rapid fire. So 2 lance shots.
Yeah.
Within half range, but they're range like 72 or something?
Yeah, exactly. So within 36 will be 3 shots. Yeah, which is nice when it's got like the indoor.
3 shots with rerolls and like oaths and a reroll a wound or a damage or something like that, and a damage.
Yeah, exactly. Hit, wound, and damage, and then lethals in this attachment if I shoot a monster or a character.
Are they devs as well?
No devs.
But D6
Just like
plus 3.
AP heaps. D6 plus 3 or something. Yeah.
Okay, that's a lot. All right, well, we'll have to work out that one.
Yeah, that's it.
Great.
And then to fit that in, I just swapped the infiltrators for incursors, which are inside my impulsor, and took out my dogs, sadly enough.
So what does the beast things do?
So my detachment?
Yeah.
So my detachment is, I think it's arguably the strongest one from the new codex.
Okay.
So it gives everything in my army, even just generic Space Marine units, which is great because there's so many things in the new codex which is only Space Wolves. But this codex is every Space Marine unit just gets lethal hits against characters, vehicles, or monsters.
So your army has lethal hits army-wide?
Lethal hits army-wide against those data sheets, and then once I kill, I think it's half or more, which I would just totally forget about, then it's lethal hits against everything. But basically,
what do you have to do to get lethal hits on everything?
Kill half or more of your characters, monsters, or vehicles.
So do I have to count how many I have?
Yeah, technically, you have to count how many character, monsters, and vehicles you have.
Okay.
And I have to
I have 4 monsters.
4 monsters,
which are all characters. I don't know if that counts. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 individual other characters that are not monsters. So I have 8 total characters.
including the monsters as well?
Including the monsters.
Okay, so if I kill 4
characters
of those 8,
then you get
then
lethal
hits against everything.
Okay, so which would be against like my beasts, my drones, and I think that's it. The Nurglings,
pretty much it, the
I
Nurglings.
guess. Everything else is either a character or a monster anyway.
Well, that's what I mean. It's a great detachment because against anything that you want lethal hits against, you just have lethal hits.
Yeah. Steiner Siege, he says, Jaden tryhard confirmed Jackson just trying to pull out a funny chill game and then here comes the lethal oath addicts. Not true. I was trying to figure out what to play today and I was like, are you okay with Nurgle Daemons? He went, yeah. So the Nurgle Daemons are one of the most competitive demon armies I could have brought.
Yeah.
They did get slightly less competitive because Soul Grinders are now unusable on WTC terrain because they're 160 mil bases.
Sad.
They really should be 130 mil, as we all know. Don't have to go down that road again.
Yeah.
And they are definitely the most competitive choice for Nurgle Daemons. Don't even at me, everyone else who thinks that it's not. No Soul Grinders for me today. So really, it's not even going to matter. The Beast Slayer thing, you're just going to get lethals all the time anyway.
Yeah.
Because all I have is characters and monsters.
Yeah, exactly.
And your army rule is Oaths of Moment, right? So it's Oaths of Moment and then lethals.
And then lethals. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oaths of Moment with lethals sounds like it's going to be brutal.
Yeah.
With 3 damage?
You're with 3 damage.
Well, they're anti-3 up anyway, aren't they?
Anti-3 up monster vehicle. But what's really nice is the Wolfen with their totems just have reroll 1s to hit in 8.
Oh, great. So it's 2 attacks each?
2 attacks each.
So if the full unit hits me, it's going to be 20 attacks, lethals, 4 rerolls to hit with Oaths of Moment, 3 ups, 3 damage. So they could just kill a Great Unclean one straight off the rip.
Potentially.
And they move 9?
They move 9.
Advance and charge?
No advance and charge. The only advance and charge I have is Ragnar's head taker unit.
I think I'm kind of regretting deploying on the line.
That's.
We'll see.
I don't know if I want to push that hard. I don't know. I haven't played into Nurgle Daemons. This would be really interesting.
Yeah. Fair.
But the one unit that's being led will also have sustained from the character, which is quite nice.
Is that this unit right here?
Yeah, that's that one.
Oh, gross. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
I'm hoping I go first. Let's just hope and pray on that, and that'd be amazing. Here is my Nurgle Daemons. That is a lot of big guys. I've got 2 Great Unclean ones today.
Cool.
The painted one does have a enhancement for +1 AP to everything within 6 of him. And then I've also got Rodigus, of course, who gives me extra damage and also slows your movement and minuses your OC. So
nice.
Just an aura of that. And then I've basically just got 2 units of drones to help me out in terms of rerolls. 2 units of Plague Bearers. I know a lot of people like to run more Plague Bearers in this kind of army, just because it's good at denying points.
Yeah.
But also Beast of Nurgle at 20 points more, you can revive them, and they're still 6 OC.
Yeah.
Which is still pretty good.
Oh, I love beasts.
Yeah.
They're great.
They're really annoying. So I'm keen for that. You won't get anti against those.
No, exactly.
And you're winning them on 6s.
Yes. Well, because they're T10. Yeah.
So hopefully that will be the case.
Yeah.
So we'll see how we go with that. I of course do have like lone op shenanigans and whatnot as well with the Demon Prince. My army has stealth, which I don't think is really going to help that much today. I have Epidemius. I just think that this detachment really, really, really needs Epidemius. A lot of people don't like him, but for 80 points, he freaking slaps.
Yeah?
Like, I think people just look at his abilities first and then go, yeah, he gives 1 unit of 4 up and he's 80 points, and then you might get a CP.
Yeah.
But what they overlook is his melee. Because his melee, for only 80 points, is D6 plus 3 attacks, hitting on 3s, 5 AP2, 2.
Yeah.
Which, minusing your toughness by 2.
Yeah.
And then I get +1 AP, and then I get +1 damage, and then I get +1 to hit. And then full rerolls, and lethals. So if I roll 6 on my attacks, it's 9 attacks, hitting on 2s, lethals, winning on 2s, rerolling, AP3, 3 flat. Like,
nice.
That's a bargain for 80 points, you know. And it does take a bit of setup, but that's what this army's all about. It's about concentric circles of buffs and things like that. So, yeah.
Cool.
My army rule, of course, is Shadow, so I'll get Shadow if I hold half.
Yeah.
The detachment rule is I pick a unit within Shadow at the start of both players' command phases. It's after you draw cards, so it's just in the command.
Yeah.
But I'll wait to see you draw cards, and then I basically pick a unit, I force a battle shock on it at -1 because it'll be in Shadow.
Okay.
If you fail, you're battle shocked, 0 C, no strats. You'll take these your mortals.
Sadness.
It's very annoying.
Yeah.
And I can do that in both players' command phases.
Yeah.
So it's very good at giving me primary.
Yeah.
And every single unit of yours within 9 of anything I have on the table is in Shadow.
Yeah.
But only for you, not for me.
All the shadow.
I just have Shadow everywhere. And I'm just going to be causing lots and lots of battle shocks.
Yeah.
That's that.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
With that said, I would show the mission. Well, let's try it. Will it work? No. Good stuff. Thank you, Stream Deck. I'm so glad that you updated.
Awesome.
Amazing stuff. So no card there. Cool. In terms of our deployment, we are playing Search and Destroy.
Yes.
I assume that won't work as well, so we'll have to just visualize it. You can see basically I've deployed on the line anyway.
Very nice.
With Jaden's stuff also deploying on the line the other side. There's not going to be a lot of shooting this game. I do have Flamers, and you have Gladiator Lancers.
I got Lancers.
Is pretty nasty for me.
Yeah.
And I have legitimately no shooting to combat that. But I do have Lone Opera. So
we'll
hope.
Yeah.
We'll hope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Allergic to Corn says, "Rip new camera." I know it's going back. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's sad. We're back to the old camera.
That's so sad.
We'll make it work eventually, and apparently Stream Deck does not work today either. So it's the week from hell. What can I say? I'm
making it work, people.
We're getting through it. So, and I'm gonna
We'll
stop
get there.
complaining about
That's
it because everyone in the comments is gonna, So let's just move on before something else bad happens.
Yeah, exactly. It's just.
Do you think you want to go first or second?
I think I actually want to go second.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I'd like you to push forward a little bit so I can charge.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
We are playing Take and Hold as well. I don't know if I said that. And there's no twist.
No twist?
Have you been playing with twists?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, like...
You don't want... What's the flat 6 plus to your move or something?
No, there's
one?
3d6 charge.
Oh, 3d6 charge. Don't we want to play that one?
Not really. There's also night fighting. We could play that. Everything's blown up 18.
Yeah, true.
Really good for my 35-point enhancement.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah,
So
great.
I think if I go second, maybe it'll be good. You score at the bottom of the turn. And I don't think the Lancers can really shoot me turn one. Maybe they can, but maybe they can't. And then if I go first, I can just get into a better spot, I think.
Yeah.
So maybe I just want to go first. I've got scout moves in the beast as well, so...
Very nice.
Roll high.
Hiya! A 2.
It's not going to be either way.
Oh.
Okay. Well, all you, buddy boy. I'm going to do my scout moves.
No worries. I have one scout move as well.
Oh,
so you do your
right
scout.
ahead.
I'll
You do your
my
scout.
I'll do my scout.
First, yeah.
See, you caught my cheating already.
Are there bad matchups for Plague Legion except Tyranids? Tyranids are actually, like, everyone jokes about them being a bad matchup because of Synapse, but they're really actually not that bad because Tyranids don't have that much damage, so you can kind of just out-sustain them anyway.
You know what apparently is a tough matchup for this that I've heard is CSM with Abaddon, and you instead of picking rerolls to hit, you pick reroll leadership.
Oh, true.
And then you just bubble around Abaddon and just everything's just constantly rerolling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that the things I've found with Nurgle Daemons, obviously you want to use your battle shocks to stop people from holding points, but you can't use the battle shocks on them if you're dead.
That's
so anything that's like really aggressive, like hyper aggressive, that has the ability to kill you, is just going to kill you, and then, you know, your regen is useless. So things that kill you really fast, really well, not good. Like I played a list the other day of Tau.
Yeah.
And on turn 1, I had 6 piranhas, 2 scouting breacher fish, like in the devilfish, and then 2 skyrays, 2 hammerheads, and I played Montcar. So basically everything just moves like 9 inches on turn 1.
Yeah.
And then forces 3 battle shocks and then shoots 20 seeker missiles at you, ignoring cover with lethals and rerolling hits and wounds of 1.
Yeah.
I think that would probably do a fair amount of damage because you can't really hide too well, and then all of those tanks just being like die, and you can't reach any of them because you can't shoot them back. That sounds like it would be a pretty bad matchup. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. All right. Well,
Nice.
we're gonna scout these guys forward.
Keep doing you.
Okay. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna bring these just over here.
And then I can draw some cards and think about what I'm going to do.
So those guys there. And then we're going to bring these guys over this way. I think that the game plan now is Shield the great unclean one.
Shield the Guos, yeah.
Shield the Guos, just a little bit, you know.
Nice.
Just a little bit.
Yep. Makes sense.
Okay.
Cool.
That's me. In Deep Strike for you, do you have anything?
I've nothing.
So Logan's on the table?
Logan's on the table.
Huh. I put some drones back there just in case Logan would be like, haha, turn one, boom, and just like land in my backfield and charge me.
Yeah, look, I can see that being an option, but he's also Vect. And like,
He's Vect?
Vect is also just good to have on the table.
Do you have Bjorn? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he plus one CP now?
Plus one CP.
Oh, so you're getting 2 CP around and Vect.
That's it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Exactly.
Well, I have 1 Deep Strike.
Nice. Oh, dude, that guy's good. Do you have any like up you down shenanigans? Oh, I do.
You really?
I do.
That's not good for me. What can you up you down?
Any Space Wolf unit, as long as it's within 9 of the board edge.
And then does it come back from a board edge?
Well, yeah, it'll just be like if it's a reserve, it's a reserve.
Yeah, and if it has Deep Strike,
Deep
okay.
Strike, yeah.
So Termies, for example, they're the only thing with Deep Strike?
Yes.
So if it's Termies, I'm in trouble, but right now they're in the middle
They're
of the
in the
board.
center.
Cool.
Yeah.
So everything else will have to, it can't do it turn 1.
Oh, it can, because Grimnar. But I'm going first now, so
Does Grimnar like...
So no, I can't like wrap it. For it to go first, you would have to go, for it to work, you would have to go first. I'd have to pick up at the end of your turn.
Right.
And then drop it down turn 1 using Grimnar's unit.
I see.
So it's like quite a nice cheeky like...
Does Grimnar allow a unit to arrive 1 turn higher?
1 turn earlier.
Okay, I see.
Exactly.
So you could allow the unit to come in, but not in my board edge. Not from my...
Not from your edge, no.
But it could come anywhere else.
Yeah, exactly.
Gross. That's real gross.
Which would be really nice, because like, that's part of the reason why I wanted you to go first as well, because then I could just pick Bjorn up there and then just put him down like over there or something.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, well, gross.
Yes.
Well, it's your turn, sir.
Cool.
Flip it to you. We have no cards to show, but feel free to draw them.
Let's draw some...
You're just going to have to look them up today for yourself, chat. Sorry about that. Deep Scout 9, gifting 5 memberships. Let's go!
Whee.
Hell yeah.
Thank
you. You gifted Sean 1. Very nice.
Hey.
Very cool. Also, chat, I asked the other day, another technical issue. From my end, it does look a little bit like jittery occasionally, like something is jittery, like the camera is like glitching a little bit. I assume that that's not happening for you, but on my end it is. So if it is, please let me know. I don't know why that would be happening.
Now, I drew Cull the Horde and Cleanse. I assume you don't have any units of 13 or more.
Just.
I
don't.
Okay.
I have 2 of 11. So
okay.
close, but no.
Such a random number, 13.
Because I think they wanted to be like, oh, well, sometimes you can have a unit of 10 led by 2 characters. So we'll just go 13 or higher.
Oh, here's a question that I've talked to a good friend of mine, Mark.
Yeah.
And a friend of yours, obviously.
Yeah.
Grimaldus.
Yeah.
Comes with 3 servitors.
Yeah, it counts, yeah.
Yeah.
Same with the Brocky Ironmaster leading 10 warriors.
Yeah.
Or Warlocks with Eldrad and a Storm Guardian unit.
Yeah, there you go.
They
so
all
if
count.
you put them in a 10-man, still Cull the Horde. May as well whack them in a 20 if you can.
I think chat is broken. Why is chat broken? Oh, you mean over here? Is this broken? It works, just slow. Oh yeah, this part, it updates occasionally. But though, for me, I don't know, it looks like it's glitching out, like the camera is just like jumping frames, but I don't know, I assume that's the Streamlabs thing. Maybe I got to update that too and then spend the next 4 days trying to figure out all the updates.
Figure all that out. Gotta love it.
Anyway, so it's behind enemy lines.
Behind enemy lines and cleanse.
Okay, cool.
Don't mind me a cleanse, turn 1.
Very nice.
Behind though, is telling me to charge you.
No, it's not.
Oh, it is a little
Grady
bit.
McGee, 5 memberships. Excellent. It's good we're getting some new names in here too. Thank goodness for all you guys. No, chat is too good. Yes. Jasper, you might need to turn on your memberships. There is a way to turn them on because sometimes by default they're turned off and you can't be gifted a membership. How dumb is that?
Don't do that.
So yeah, maybe turn them on. There is a way to do it. I really should just have a guide set up as a video so I could show how to do it as well. But that'll be a future idea.
Yes.
Good thoughts. Yeah, okay.
Right.
The camera is sort of glitching out for me, like you were saying. Oh, excellent.
Oh, lovely.
Amazing.
Love
RVF
that.
Tech, of course. I'm glad you picked up on it. Thank you. Yeah, occasionally it has like a weird glitch thing. I don't know. USA here. Oh, amazing. Australia here. Hello. Good to see you. Yeah, I don't know why it's all glitchy. Good stuff. That's going to be another problem to fix. I have no idea why. You know, when it rains, it pours. All the tech things seem to happen at one time.
The Tech Marines are not happy.
No,
My Iron Priests are not happy for getting nerfed this week. That's what's going on.
Yeah, exactly.
It is revenge of the Iron Priests.
Revenge, yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little salty that World Eaters Forge fans have just been like untouched. And they've got rapid fire and inbuilt rerolls.
Yeah.
And we have one unit which buffs our shooting. And it got nerfed before our
But you
Codex
are a melee
season.
army.
Yeah,
And
so is
also-
World Eaters.
But they hit on 4s.
Yeah, but full rerolls to hit.
Only against the closest. Yeah. And only within 18.
I will not accept you not accepting me whinging about it.
Yeah, okay. Look, I'll accept the whinging.
Yeah, exactly. The violin is real for me today.
The violence real. Thoughts on Scarbrand, Gift, Grenning, Cleon, Rodigus, Kairos as core for an incursion list. I have run Rodigus, Kairos, and Scarbrand as a core for an incursion list, and I think that's the best way to do it. You definitely should run those 3. The problem is they will give up 10 for Bring It Down if they do take fixed against you. They really shouldn't take fixed against you these days, but the option is there. So be aware that if you go to a tournament and someone is smart enough to do that, you'll probably lose because it's a very good idea to take fixed against those 3 monsters. They die like very, very easily and they're worth 10 points. Peppery Addict, 5 more memberships. Let's go. You guys rock this morning. We're up to what, 15 already? It's insane. Thank you. That's really kind. That's awesome. The whinging works. Keep it up, please.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, maybe they're just doing it for the love of Jaden. You know, this guy is just like the most loved member of the entire community of Sydney, apparently, right now.
Stop it.
He's gorgeous man, great player, most sportsman-like, and yet he's never won a sportsman award, which is criminal, honestly. It's absolutely criminal.
It's because I'm always just making people sad with some of my spam lists.
Yeah, always sad.
Like I turned up to that Civ Major in Penrith with the 2 bricks of Necron Warriors.
Yeah.
And just pretty much all of my games, I'm just there drinking beer, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, you can keep attacking me now.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You're playing against the wrong people, mate. I played against James, who was doing the same thing, and I played Nurgle Daemons, and he walked in the middle, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, mate. Here, take 40 battle shots. Didn't matter. He had warriors in the middle. Was my point.
Yeah, true.
So, also the bloodletters got nerfed. Is that what changed?
Did they?
Because there was an index change for demons, and I looked through the whole book, and I just couldn't find anything because they didn't highlight anything in red.
Did they get nerfed in World Eaters or in Demons? Because I know they're 2 different data sheets.
I'll check. I have access to both, so I'll check. Yeah. But in terms of the previous question, Great and Clean One in Incursion, in my opinion, not good.
Did you need a battle shock? Something of mine?
No, because it's only in shadow. So you're not within 9 of me, and you're not within the mid board, which I don't hold.
So I'm making a great.
So I'll battle shock you when you come to me.
Sweet.
Also, you are on what, 2 CP?
2 CP.
Very nice. So bloodletters in demons, they look the same to me. They look exactly the same to me.
I love my Blood Legion with my 40 bloodletters. Don't tell me that they got affected.
Look exactly the same. In World Eaters, they look exactly the same. I can't tell if I don't think they've changed. All their abilities are exactly the same. Their points are the same. Still OC1. Yep. They're the same. What changed?
All right.
Don't know.
Don't lie to me like that, chat.
Oh, in World Leaders, they can't deep strike 2 inches away on their demon detachment. Yes.
There you go.
They changed it. We knew about that. They changed the demon deep strike thing. Great and Clean One, not good in Incursion, Endless Gift. No, really bad, in my opinion. Like, not even Joking, I don't think he's that good. When you think about it, he used to be really good because he was like 260 points or whatever it was, 260, and he was 4 up, 4 up. Nowadays, he's 295. 300 points for a model that only moves 7 and is just really hard to kill, but doesn't have a lot of damage. His damage should go up, so he's now strength 10, d6 plus 1, 7 attacks is okay, but really, people just ignore him. Like, if you play at low table, he's great. I say take him every game, because then you can just walk him up the table and everyone's going to full send their whole army into this one model and he'll live, and then you'll just clap back and kill them all. But no, at top table, no one's going to care. Like, would you actively try and kill a 4 up, 4 up Grand and Clean one that's 300 points?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. It's just going to run around it. It's only 5 OC. If it was 10 OC, I'd say take it. But the fact that it's 5, you just walk onto a point, a unit of 3 Marines can take it from you. It's just not that good. It's too slow, not enough damage. No, 295 points is too crazy. If 260 was fine, with the fact that everything else in the game is getting even better than what it was, nah, it's just not that good. Just came to say hi to my favorite VB Viking.
Hey, Dylan. Good to see you, mate. And big congrats as well for the new bub.
Oh, really?
Bro. Hell
you
yeah.
didn't tell me that.
Yeah.
When did that happen? Congrats.
Some point during the year, because he's been slacking on his 40k.
Oh,
and,
right.
That's almost a legitimate excuse.
Yeah,
but
almost.
Not quite.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, my priests are buffing my lancers.
Yeah, cool.
Ooh. Watch out.
Yep.
All right, let's move on up.
Move on up.
All right. I don't think I'm going to be
shooting anything
doing
just
much,
yet.
so may as well just advance. Advance. Another 3. Let's pivot. And 1.
I think I turned on gifted memberships. I have to admit the search results are garbage for how to do it. Yes, they are. I'm running Death Guard now, so I'm excited to see Jack playing them. Well, I'm not really playing Death Guard, but I'm playing Nurgle. It's close. It's very close.
All right. Yeah. And then I need another cleanse.
Thanks, boys. Love you both. You're very welcome. I would say love you too, but I don't know. I think chat's going to meme me if I say that. Should I say that? Live on the internet? I mean, I've worn a dress on the internet. Love you too.
Share the love.
Shalaxi playable with Night Meta? Yes. She's playable if you agree with your opponent that she's 200 points less than she is. Very playable. I think so. If you agree on the normal price, no. Very not playable. In fact, I think we should have a poll. I can't make one, but go ahead, try and find a worse unit in the game than either the Wraith Knight with Ghostglaive or Shalaxi Hellbane. Try it. Find me a worse unit than those two. It just doesn't exist. They're both absolutely, like, not even F tier. They're like Z tier. They're literally the bottom of the barrel. My bad, I thought I read Death Guard, but 'twas Nurgle. 'Twas Nurgle, yes. Yeah, go ahead, clip it, Dylan, clip it. Absolutely. You can clip it and then show everyone when I come up to play Gladiator in September.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. All right.
Don't really want to push my...
By the way, are you just in a t-shirt?
I am.
Are you not absolutely freezing right now?
I'm pretty chilly.
Yeah,
but
it's cold.
The heat of battle is warming me up now.
Yeah.
It's all right. I'm just too pumped.
Don't crap on my Wraith Knight with sword and board. Bro, I've been running it on the channel. I painted it. It looks awesome. Is it absolutely the worst unit in the game? Yeah. Been building terrain all week for a weekend sesh. I have lost the will to live. Oh my God, man. Yeah, MDF kits, I assume? Yeah. Yeah, they take forever. Good to see you, by the way. I forgot to say hi. Yeah, they take a long time to build. Skull Altar is even worse. Okay, well, fair. All right, flyers and fortifications kind of get an exempt. You know, they're exempt from this. I feel like we should just rule them out to begin with because GW is killing them off. In 11th edition, I would be very unsurprised if flyers and fortifications no longer exist.
Yeah.
You know?
sad for fortifications. No, sad for flyers, man. I mean, I lost with Space Wolves. We lost our Stormfang. It's very sad.
Yeah, like GW, come on, man. Just make them like a normal unit. Why would you not? You know what I mean? Yeah. Like the new flyers that they brought out are on the same flying stand anyway from Marines. Like the updated curved one, they're the same height and they're not a flyer. Like the Stormhawk Interceptor or whatever they're called. The ones that just move 20.
Yeah.
They are not flyers, but you could just do the exact same thing with all the other planes in the game. And then just make them usable again. And just get all your models back, please. Is Incursion better than Shadow Legion? Oh boy. It depends on where you're playing, the meta, and who you're playing. The positives for Incursion is that Incursion, I think, is better against low skill players because Incursion relies on waiting for your opponent to make a mistake. You know what I mean? That's what you need for Incursion to work. If your opponent doesn't make a mistake, you are screwed, that you just lose. So that's Incursion. The other side is Shadow Legion, which I think is more updated, has pretty much better rules. I would say that Shadow is more reliable and is probably better. Though the problem is everyone at the moment relies around Fade to Darkness, the Bloodthirster that just leaves the table. You can do it with things like Blood Crushers as well. And I saw someone actually using it with the Chariots unit, the Slanesh Chariots unit, because they're 300 points and they get 48 attacks at 2 damage, which is pretty nuts.
Just don't play on WTC terrain.
Well, they move 14, they only pivot 1.
Yeah, true.
With rapid ingress, it's pretty fast, and they can't be overwatched. So that's not bad as well. The problem with the Fade to Darkness thing is that because you can't leave the table if you're in engagement range, people will definitely force you to be in engagement so that you can't leave. So for example, against the Bloodthirster, if I was playing that today, Jaden would then put his tanks at the front and then a unit of Wolfen behind them. And then because the tank is one big model that you want to strike and the Wolfen you want to sweep, you can't split strike and sweep, which means that he would heroic me, I can't kill them both, and then I just instantly die and my 305 point model is gone. And that's like most of my damage. He did the exact same thing against me in a tournament. And I did exactly the same thing to counter it. I had a Beast of Nurgle at the front, he wanted to strike it, I had heroics with 10 bloodletters, they all died, but then I killed him. So
True story. True story, everyone. That was a very sad tournament for me. But I'm super excited to run Shadow with my 30 Nurglings.
30 Nurglings.
5 up in run, let's go.
And -1 to wound.
-1 to wound. And then if you just
Stealth.
infiltrate, charge people. And -1 to hit, -1 to wound. 5 up in run. Let's go.
That's kind of annoying.
It'd be great. You just have some pinks or something holding your objectives. And the list I've written has 2 Thursters, one with Scout.
What happens if they just have fly and they just fly over you?
You've got 30 Nurglings. You just put shit everywhere. Where are you going to land?
30 Nurglings, What is it? It's in units of 6 now, 6 by 6.
So
you can have 36 of them.
You could. I know, I only own 30, so.
I only own 30.
I know, so
what the hell?
I need to get another 6. It just needs to happen. Me and my spam, like it's just something.
You're not doing that today. I mean, you do have 30 Wolfen, fair enough. Okay. I take it back.
I don't know. I have a problem, Jack. All right. Cool. Done my movement.
Ready.
Done shenanigans with this impulsor, scouting it up, moving, advancing the incursors out so they can hold my home.
Cool.
And then moving Ragnar's unit in so then they can just move 12 and cleanse that objective. And then that Lancer just moved over there to cleanse that objective. And then I've just moved stuff an inch away from these walls so I can't be tagged. I also forgot, start of the game, I've got to pick a unit for my head takers to get devs and precision. Which I'm just going to go on the painted
Great and clean one.
Great and clean one.
Gross.
And then I got to pick an Odes, which is going to be those beasts.
The beasts, okay.
Then I'm going to try and charge with my Wolfie boys.
You don't get +1 a wound now, do you, from Oaths, because you have Bjorn and whatnot?
No, but in this detachment, I have 1 CP +1 to wounds. How good was that timing?
Oh my god. Whoa. All right. I'm scared.
Which is super nice because it's not lance. So if I get charged, I can still, once if I'm not battle shocked, that is still +1 to wound.
If you're not running 96 Nurglings, you're not committed enough. Well,
Didn't they get
it's
capped
only
at
units
6
to 6,
now?
so you can only run
I
36.
know. Would be good.
And you couldn't run 96 before. The max was like 54 or something. So
Yeah, something like that.
how feels bad is it for everyone out there that owns 54 Nurglings right now? So
Those
sad.
poor souls.
Yeah.
Those poor souls.
Lost souls. All right. Hit me with it. What are you doing?
I think I'm just charging your beasts.
Okay. Not the Great and Clean one?
No, it's a longer charge.
That's fair.
Yeah.
To make it to the beast, you're within 6, need a 5. To make it to the Great and Clean one, you're within 8, need a 7.
No, I'll go the beasts. I don't want to fail a charge turn 1.
Fair enough.
That's where tears come out.
Fair enough. That's true.
Yeah.
That would be awful. I've done it. I did it like the other day.
Oh mate, we've all been there.
Yeah. It was awful.
And then we look back at that game, it's like, why am I rolling first turn charge?
Yeah.
Why is this even a thing?
Yeah.
Oh well. All right. Let's go for it. I do have lots of CP. What did you say I needed?
5, I think. You're within 6. Pretty sure you're within 6. You are in. Yeah, definitely in.
Woo!
But, I mean, that's like probably the worst thing you could have rolled because now you can't. If you re-roll, you could fail.
Yeah.
But you only get to move 5.
5.
So,
It's not the end of the world, I suppose.
I guess, yeah.
We'll see how we go. All right.
All right, move 'em up.
Let me come around
Yeah,
here.
go.
And
Nice. I'm going to go around the other side and talk to chat. Screamers are the secret heroes in Shadow Legion, -1 to hit and the 4 up invuln. Yeah, a lot of people are using them to just do actions and whatnot, screen out, right? 1 CP heal and resurrect, they move 14, they fly over everything and through all terrain as well, because they're beasts. And they do the mortals, but only when they do a normal move, not a fallback or advance. It's pretty good. I think it's good in Shadow Legion, very good unit. Ever thought of Demonettes in a Plague Legion list? That is, I assume, because you want to run the Transweaver with them, which is you pick a Battle Shocked unit at the end of your move phase, and then you get 4 rerolls to hit, and I think to wound with a Transweaver. I have thought about it. That's 160 points for only 10 Demonettes and a character, and even then it's only 30 attacks, and they are strength 4 with devs, I guess, but rerolling hits and wins as well. If you can make it to a Battle Shock target, I have thought about it. I don't think it's worth it because the fact that you need to jump through so many hoops just to get 30 attacks for rolling hits and wounds, it's not that good. I'd rather run 10 Plague Bearers, which is only 110, and they're way tankier. They give off shadow. They can use the strats on them, and there's still 20 attacks. And in this detachment, I can give them with Rodriguez +1 damage. And reroll wounds. And +1 AP. And cause shock tests. It's just better for 50 less points. So hit me up.
cool. Yeah.
I'm ready to get bombed.
All right. I'm gonna pile in. You know what? Funnily enough, 5 inches is actually quite good.
Yeah.
Because I can't base.
Okay.
So I can then pile in an extra 3 with the guys that are in
okay.
front.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah. So I can get over here.
Ooh, did Seeker Chariots actually come back? Yeah, annoyingly, I don't know if you know this, Jaden, but I think I actually told you about it last time we met.
Yeah.
And I was telling you about the chariots in the car.
Yes.
The leader chariot, the exalted chariot, all the chariots went to legends along with Karanak. Karanak came back, and then
Go Karanak.
2 chariots out of the 3 came back. The Hellflare came back, and the model for the Seeker Chariot came back, but the rules for the Exalted Seeker Chariot came back. So the model for the Exalted Seeker Chariot left, and the Seeker Chariot model replaced that model as its rules, if you know what I mean. So you only have 2 chariots now, the Leader Chariot, the Seeker, and the non-Leader Chariot, the Hellflare. It was very confusing. And I think a lot of people are still running the Exalted Seeker Chariot model as an Exalted Seeker Chariot. It's not that model anymore. And I'm like 99.9% convinced about it, because if you go and look at the attacks that it gets, it only has 4 attacks from Seeker Tongues, which is the amount of attacks the Hellflare has. And Seeker Chariots and Hellflare Chariots have the same amount of attacks because they only have 2 Seekers. Otherwise, it would have 8 Seeker attacks. So, there you go.
Well,
Ready to bonk?
ready to bonk.
You are more than 6 away from my Bile Piper, which is... I was kind of hoping that you would charge in,
Go that way.
go to the Bile Piper, and then I'd be like, no plus on a win for you. Force Battle Shock,
Oh, yeah.
kill a
nice.
Wolfen, and
Yeah,
then
nice.
no strats, but you went smartly over here to my beast instead, so
Cool.
here we go.
I'll take it. I'll take that like I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, all right. So spend me a CP, please.
Very nice.
For +1 to wound.
Gross.
I've got 6 that can swing.
And this is the character unit? Non-character unit.
No.
So no sustains.
No
but
sustained
lethals.
or lethals.
Oh, no lethals.
No, you're
because-
not a monster.
I see.
Just a beast.
Just a beast.
All right.
Yeah,
So
it's called the Beast Slayer Detachment, but you don't get buffs against beasts.
again, beast.
G
Tell me about it.
GW.
Tell me about it.
Say chariot one more time? No. And do I want a heroic? I actually can't. These could, don't want to do that. This one character could, don't want to do that. Epidemius maybe could, don't really want to do that because you just punch him. Great and Clean one can't fit. There's dudes in the way. I'm locked behind my own unit. So
Cool.
hit me up.
Yeah, I did think about that when I was moving before pile in, I moved in a way that I was outside of 6 of those boys.
And this is 6 of them, hey?
6 of them. With oaths.
12 attacks.
Any negs around here?
No.
Okay. All right.
I wish I had Noglings that still had an aura. Not anymore.
True. When Nurgle send auras, no good. And now they can affect everything except Titanic.
It's true.
Which is nice. Okay, drop 3. Reasonable.
Yep.
5s.
Plus one wound. T10.
All right. Give me at least 4 would be good.
Yeah.
To kill 1.
Yeah.
I get
2.
2. Nice.
Well,
you can't die, so
need
don't
to
even worry about it.
Great. Full health it is.
I'm
Well, that's
going
not
to consolidate.
Yeah. Where would you like to go?
I'm just going to move further over this way.
I assume this is a block.
This is a block
Trying to
maneuver.
block me.
That's right.
How dare you?
Stay over there.
Yep, I will.
That's
just
all
for now.
Yep. That's right.
Don't know if I like that.
Yeah, cool.
He said chariot when he read it, so I think that's a win. Fine. I said it 2 more times now. It's like when you're in high school and you go, "Can I ask a question?" And the teacher goes, "You just did." And then because you're a dumb little kid, you're just like, "Wait a minute, what?" And then you go, "Can I ask another question?" And they go, "You just did." It's like, no, not 2 in a row. All right, here we go.
All right.
I don't think, just by the way, everyone, this needed to be within 18 and pure line of sight, and I don't think that I had it. So no +1 damage from Rodigus in the fight phase, just in case anyone's wondering.
You don't really need it anyway, just 2 wounds.
True. So this is 12 attacks. I could do +1 to hit for a CP, now that I haven't actually lost a model, which it might be actually quite nice, just to try and thin the herd.
I reckon you could kill a couple of them.
So
for sure.
we'll do that, and it causes a battle shock at the end of the fight phase as well. So hitting on 3s, no lethals, and then 3s to wound. Here we go. I got 1 extra hit.
Nice.
That's worth it.
Hell yeah.
That was an obscene
great roll, though.
roll. Jesus. And then looking for 3s to wound with devs.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Still
no
good.
devs. That many saves. 6.
6. Yeah.
6 4-ups.
All right.
AP 2.
Hiya.
Kill 3.
You get 3 and a battle shock.
And a battle shock at -1.
Rude.
-2 actually.
Oh, they love it.
Well, balls then.
They love it.
Great. Very, very nice. I'm down to 0 CP, you are down to 1.
1.
And we'll go back up to 1 and 2 right away. And what do you score?
I'll get my 2 cleansers.
Yep.
And I don't get behind, and I will just discard that one, please.
Very nice.
Thank you very much.
So 2 cleansers up to 5. Very, very nice. Flip it over to me. I treat my drones like I do my Renmasters. Deep Strike is needed for the abilities, but then again, most of my IRL friends play very shooty armies and I get nervous. You treat your drones like you do your Renmasters, as in like these ones. There's no point in not putting them on the board. If I go second and he full sends, I just wouldn't have them this turn. because I can't deep strike turn 1 if I put them in the sky. And now I have them on the board. If anything, they're going to be behind a wall or within Lone Opera. So it's fine. I'll have them here.
Cool.
No stress at all. The problem is now reaching this objective and whatnot, but we do have some contingencies. I'm going to draw some cards. I can't put them on the screen though. Annoying.
Just trust me.
You're just going to have to trust me. I get Locust.
Okay.
That's very possible.
Beasts are great for that.
But they're in melee.
Although you got a second.
Oh, the other one over there. Yeah, you're right. And Display of Might.
Ooh.
That's less than ideal. So it's get units into no man's.
I do have a few.
Are they touching your deployment? Yes.
Yeah.
These are touching.
Yeah.
He can be outside, so that's 1, 2, 3. 4 here. These guys are touching.
And then
so 5.
5. Yeah.
So get 5 units in no man's. I currently have 1. I'm certain I can get like up to 6. I reckon that's fine.
Nice.
We're gonna push forward.
Dig it.
And then take an absolute brutal onslaught of whatever's going to come my way next turn. But it'll be fine. It's really, no worries, mate.
Yeah.
It's all good. Yeah, it'll be fine. I have the utmost faith that we're going to be okay. We've also got sticky objectives in the back there.
Cool.
For my take and hold.
Nice.
Now you can uppy downy something, but the only things that are within...
9.
Is it wholly within 9?
Wholly within 9.
Okay, so like this Wolfen unit can't do it.
No.
But the Lancer could do it.
Lancer's not a Space Wolf unit. It's just Space Wolves.
Oh.
So I could do it to like my Iron Priests. Yeah, that's
the
pretty
Iron
much it.
Priest and then just jump in the corner and do like Locust or something?
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that. I'm going to let you have that and just move forward.
Falling for it.
And there is 1 unit near me. Take a battle shock.
Oh, come on, boys.
Minus 2.
Hurry up. Damn it.
That'll do it. D3 mortals. 1.
Okay.
So a mortal.
1 is hurt.
Yeah, the reason it's minus 2, by the way, chat, is shadows -1, and I have a Poxspringer right here, so an extra -1. All right, we're going to do some moves. We're going to push forward, see how we go. So these things are going to move 6. And push them over here. We're going to push this guy right up to the middle.
Nice.
Oh, Paul's, hello. Very good, like right there. We're going to advance the unit with Epidemius right here.
Yeah.
I could send them to go and punch this.
Yeah.
But between like the Demon Prince and the Great and Clean One and drones, I don't think that they're going to survive anyway.
Nice.
So advance Epidemius to get some protection.
A mighty 1.
Wow. So they can move a massive, what is that, 6? That's not ideal because I wanted them to move over here to protect Rodigus, and now Rodigus is not going to have as much as protection as I needed. And there's Wolfen over here, so I don't really want to full send Rodigus this way if I don't have some kind of screen. Okay, move Epidemius over here, and then all of these guys are part of his unit.
Yeah.
Get in there. Yeah, screen that up.
Cool.
Bam. And then we'll, I could full on advance the Bile Piper unit as well, which is probably what I'm going to do. Or I could move them 10 for a CP. Don't really want to do that. How much OC is that Impulsor?
Oh, probably 2. I'll be impressed if it's 3.
2. I'm hoping it's 2.
Impulsor. 2.
2, okay. Great. So that's handy. We'll see how we go. Take and hold is going to be a little bit problematic for me, I think, next turn, but we'll see. We're going to advance the unit of Plague Bearers back here with Little Lad.
Cool.
I could move them 10. We're not going to. They get a 6. That's an 11-inch move.
Let's go.
They go whatever the hell they want. So they're going to move all the way up over here.
Nice.
I'm going to try and keep them separate so you can figure out where they all are. Just in case. Like this, and then it's going to go over here. I think that the Gladiator Lancer, honestly, might just shoot me to death. You know?
Could. Oh, I'm assuming still can't see anything. Nah.
Not quite yet. We're going to move Rodigus just up in here. Oops.
Oh.
If I move here, then you can see me.
Okay.
That's the issue. So we're going to move him just here. It's no worries, mate.
Snow worries.
No worries. Yeah, it's all good right now. So they're going to move to here. And then we're going to move Demon Prince Man just here. So within range of all of these, except for the beasts.
Yep.
So that everything's line up and stealth.
Nice.
Very nice. And then we're going to move the Poxbringer just to here. And he is going to do my Locust.
Oh, cool.
Because why not? He's his own little one-man band. I'm going to move the beasts over this way. Like that.
Nice.
Get them out of the way. And then we're going to move these drones. Now they're probably going to get absolutely clapped by the what's a bob? Whatever his name is. The Wolfen over there.
Wolfen. Mm-hmm.
More Wolfen. But, you know, it's fine. They've got this. We're going to move Great and Clean One just around this way a little bit.
Yep.
And then we're going to move these drones up. Because why not? If the other ones failed to give me rerolls, these ones will work. Like this. Very nice. Right up in there. And then I think what we're going to try and do, because it's annoying, is we're going to move these Nurglings around the wall because they can't go through it, and try and make a charge on this Impulsor.
Yeah.
Just so that it can't like move, tank shock, shoot me in the next
Yeah,
turn.
true. True.
That's what the Nurglings do best.
Nurglings.
So they're going to go to like right here on the end, just in front.
Dig it.
And if these Nurglings can make a charge on here, that'd be great.
I'm all about it.
They are within
I'm Team Nurgling.
8. And these drones, to try and charge it, just to get within range of it, to be annoying, will need 6 and then +1, so 5. Very cool. What's happening? Grab his desk. Grab his what?
Grab his dick and twist it.
Okay. Says Dan. All right. Yeah, okay. Poxbringer Jackson's other favorite unit besides the chariot. Yeah, I love Poxbringers. 5. Yeah, he knows me well. He knows me well.
God, man, settle down.
Yeah. Okay, so currently I have Great and Clean One, Beasts, Poxbringer, Beasts, Drones, Nurglings, all in no man. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that unit of Plague Bearers, I think, with Epidemius. Let's see. Oh, I only needed 6, right? For display of might?
Yeah, you need 6, yeah.
Yeah, which I think I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, cool. So I've got display of might.
Cool.
We're just gonna do some slight shooting and charging and stuff. So
All right.
let's start with the drones over there are gonna go here.
Yep.
The ones at the back. So 3d3 shots into the Wolfen. That's a lot. That's 3 there, 3 there, 1 there, and then blast. So that many.
Yeah.
These are hitting on 4s with lethal. Oh, and we'll make, obviously here, -1 toughness. So they're T3 now. T3, T4 base?
T6 base, T5.
T6 base! Okay. I think, I assumed that they were less than that. Maybe there was 1 less or 2 less wounds on the beast then. They're only strength 6. I said wounding on 3. I didn't realize these things are T6.
Yeah, T6.
Right, do you want to put a Wolfen back?
I'll put a...
I don't mind.
I'll put a Wolfen back.
Crazy. All right, so we'll make him T5.
Cool.
And then the other Great and Clean One can select something. Toughness of the Termies is, I assume, 6?
5, I believe.
Why are Termies less tough than a Wolfen? That
Good,
don't make
yeah,
sense.
well, just all the meat on the
muscles?
Wolfen, mate. That's it.
Okay.
I mean,
So they're T5. Yeah, I think I'll just make both of these.
You know what's funny about the Terminators though? If you keep making them, if you keep reducing their toughness, they've got mini transhuman. So if your strength is higher than their toughness, they got -1 to wounds.
Okay.
So it's almost more beneficial for me if you like reduce their toughness.
Yeah, it is. Okay. All right, so we'll do over here -2 toughness, then our T4.
Yeah, cool.
Right, so these are then strength 4, wounding on 4s.
Cool.
Okay, that is that many. You do get cover, but they're AP1 now because of the Font of Spores.
Oh, nice. All right, just be 4s then.
That many.
Yeah, 4s. How many is that? 7?
7.
Cool.
7 more up. That's a lot of attacks from drones.
There's a few.
I just killed 1.5 dudes.
1.5?
Insane.
Oh, they'll kill 2. Got a guy on a wound.
Yeah.
All right.
That was pretty good.
Oh, and all this battle shocking is very annoying because I have.
Yeah, true. I forgot they are battle shocked.
I have blood surging.
But you can't do it if you're battle shocked?
Which I can't do if I'm battle shocked.
Wrecked.
Yeah.
Very cool. I like that. That was totally intentional. Neil, gifting a membership.
Hey.
Thank you. Good to see you, Neil. How you going? Very, very cool. I'm hoping to fix all the tech problems by Tuesday, but it's been a bit of a disaster. Right. So with that now done, we can begin shooting everything else at them.
Yep.
So I think we'll start with this guy.
Yep.
Because I'm really tall, it's only a small building.
Okay.
My horns are up here.
Okay.
And you're in it. So
Sure.
I'm going to shoot down into the building.
All right.
And shoot these wolf arm.
All right.
So D6 plus 3 shots. That is 6 shots. And these will be winning on 3s because I'm strength 5. You're T4. And I get 4 rolls to win from the drones. So that's 6 at AP2, ignoring cover.
Nice. 4s again. Damage.
1 each, so kill 2 more.
Kill another 2.
See you later. And then we've got, we'll shoot him with the Demon Prince, because why not? 3 shots from him.
Yep.
2 damage a pop. Hit them all. Winning on 3s. Strength 5. Reroll them. That's 3 at AP2.
Still 4s. Kill another one.
Kill another one.
Damage 2.
Damage
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, nice.
Demon Prince. And then we've got the Great and Clean one shooting them as well.
Cool.
So other Great and Clean one D6 plus 3. So it's 4 plus 3 is 7. Here we go. 3s to win, re-roll them. That is another 6.
Nice.
Bang on.
All right.
Killed
Damage.
another 2.
Yeah.
That's it.
I have 1 left.
Very nice.
Right. Skadoosh.
One whole little guy. Okay, well that's great news. We're going to shoot these drones over here into this car.
Cool.
See if I can get some extra stuff on it, rerolls and whatnot. That'll be a lot of shots. That plus this plus this. These drones have been droning it up right now. That's hitting on 4s with lethals. Insane. And then winning on 6s. That is 3 wounds on this car at AP1.
Okay. Moving for 4s.
Did a wound.
Did a wound.
Very nice.
All right.
Cool. This thing, I have no idea what it's down to.
It's got 10 wounds left now.
10 left.
Right.
Oakley. Yeah, I think what we're going to do now is some charging and see how we go where we go. Annoyingly, there's 1 wolfen left, so that's interesting. I think we'll charge the Nurglings first.
Yep.
Just to stop these from being...
Go on.
We need a 7.
Yep.
It's not going to do it. Close,
Oh.
but no. I'm not going to reroll that. The drones ideally want to make it over here just so that I can stop you from holding this point. But I also want to stop you from holding this point and use this unit of drones to protect my Great and Clean one a little bit. So I'm thinking if I just charge all 3 into this guy,
Yep.
kill him, and then consolidate 1 towards this point, then I can use the rest to block the wall. I think that's probably the best play I have.
Yep.
So drones into Wolfen.
Cool.
A 5. That becomes a 6. So we'll get this guy to go... Oh god. Breaking all the things. This guy will go here. And this guy will go here. And then this guy will go right here. Actually, I got to make it so I can't base anymore. I think that I actually do need to base him. So we'll have to go here, obviously. Like this. And then if I just don't kill this one guy, I can't go to this point. Which is a little bit risky.
That'd be good.
It would suck for me, but he is battle shocked and I've got like 12 attacks at 2 damage. Pretty sure I'm going to be fine.
That's a few attacks.
Yeah, because now Rodigus can see him, I get +1 damage, so... I think that's all my charges.
Cool.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
So here is, we'll start with the Probus guy. This is sitting on 4s with lethals. Okay. And then winning here on 3s, you're rolling. That's 4. You got to pass them all or die.
Hey. 4 ups. Oh.
Very, very close.
So
he is
close.
dead. Okay,
Nice.
excellent stuff. Very cool.
Right.
And then we'll consolidate in a way that gets me over this way. So over here, like this, and then just right here in the middle.
Yeah.
So that I can form this nice protective barrier of please no killer Reno, my great and clean one.
Cool.
And also, because this is OC2 and this OC2, and deny this point.
Whoa. Cool.
Very good.
Yeah.
Snipe, it's very quiet. Well, it's not that quiet, is it? There's 33 people here. That's a fair amount.
What's happening, people?
Yeah.
Everyone's enjoying their nice cruisy
What are
Saturday
you working
mornings.
on? Yeah. Or Friday nights.
Or Friday nights.
Chilling.
That's it.
Very nice. Okay, so I do get my locus. I do get display of might. So that is display of might. I believe is it 4 or 5? I think it's 5. I can't remember. I think it's 5. I don't know. I'll check in a second. Locus is 2. I'll go up a CP. You'll go up a CP and another CP. So you're up to 4. I'm up to 2. Go to the next turn. Draw your cards.
That's it. I'm just going to think if I want to pick up my Iron Priest or if I feel like he's going to do some serious damage this turn.
Yeah, you have to spend your CP before you know what you draw, right? So
Yeah. So this guy can just move up to there. Still get a good line to the Guo. No, I'll keep him because I want to do some damage. All right.
damage. Display of
Yeah.
might.
All right. So I'll be up to 4 CP.
It is 4 points, not 5.
Oh.
I thought it was 4.
Take that point away.
Nice.
All
So you are up to 4 CP, I think. Oh,
Yes.
4, no
Yeah.
pickups. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, no pickups.
Very
So
good.
My Iron Priests are going to pop off.
Yeah.
I'll take my 10 for taking hold.
10 points, yeah.
Very nice.
I don't know if there's a way for me to stop that, to be honest. I'm kind of slow. So we'll leave it
Oh,
at 10 for now.
where's your lone op? Sorry,
It's the Dim Prince right in the middle. So basically everything here, except for the Beast, has blown up.
Yeah.
Maybe
okay.
these drones don't have it? I think they probably do. Maybe they do. I don't know.
But I just need to be within 18 of the drones.
Yes.
Okay, maybe I'll just shoot some drones.
Yeah. You know what? I'll tell you what. I won't be stupid, and we'll just go like that. There you go. So yeah, stealth, loan up, everything
nine
except for the
there.
Nurglings, except
Yeah, I
for
can
the
definitely get within 9
and the
of the
Beast
drones.
over there.
Cool.
Everything
All right.
else has got it.
That's right. Just kill some drones. They're not monsters, are they?
No.
My Beast
You
Slayer
wish.
detachment.
Yeah.
All right. What have I got? Bring it down. Defend stronghold.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
Nice. Yep.
Sure. Bring it down. Okay. Cool.
Bring it down, defend. Okay.
All right.
Very cool.
Sweet. Gotta kill some boys.
Yeah, bring it down and defend. There's,
right.
there's a lot to bring down.
Yeah.
Oh, and now that you've done that, what's the leadership of Logan?
6. Yeah. Just a 6 man.
Now it's 7. Take a battle shot, please.
Oh. All right. Hi-ya.
Ah,
He cares not.
close.
He cares not. All
Yeah.
right. Cool. All right. Oathing
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
What
What would you like?
where are your Nurglings? They're back
Right
there.
here.
And nothing's behind there?
No.
Okay, cool.
It's all right in front of you, ready to get slapped down.
I'll just try and get that Guo.
I'm sad that I drew Locust on turn 1.
Oh, yeah?
If I draw-
Because you got old mate, they can just go
if I draw
down here.
behind and Locust and just put
Yeah.
him straight down for 7 points.
And just wait till you get like behind, you put him here and I'll draw Assassinate. You're like, okay,
Sad.
he dies.
No. You think he dies.
Oh,
Don't
true.
you remember what happened last
Yeah,
time?
no, I know. Oh, no, I know all about this guy. He's great.
Yeah. I stuck some terrain to my finger with super glue. That's why I am quiet. You know what? That's a valid point. What CSM units would you take in a Shadow Legion list? What CSM units would you take?
Honestly, cultists you take every time because they're just cheap sticky.
Or to include at least 1 unit, yep.
Havocs are just swingy, man. Like,
Yeah.
I think if you're going to take Havocs, you need to take like 2 or 3 units.
Yep,
1 is just swingy.
very swingy.
Outside of that, Warp Downs have been very disappointing for me recently.
Yep. A lot of people take the ACDC bricks.
Oh yeah, ACDC bricks are just, they're just good.
They are good.
Just good chaos units.
A lot of people take Bellacore and like 2 big bricks of ACDC things,
Yeah.
which is the Torment Bringer unit with the character.
Yeah.
So it's just a large blob of dudes that just really fast, lots of reactive moves, painful to deal with.
Yeah.
personally, I think no one's really doing it, but what I would do is 2 units of Marines, Legionnaires, with Lords.
They're just foot slogging, but you can give 1 scout.
You can give 1 scout, but you don't even really need it. Like, when you think about early trade units, these guys are pretty good. Like, 4 rerolls to wound. They get sustains and lethals still, maybe from the pacting.
Yeah.
They get to reroll their pact, so it's not unlikely that they'll take any self-damage. And the Chaos Lord has that once per game absolute Super Saiyan bonk with dev wounds.
True.
And on top of that, they give you free strat. So what's really good is you can use them to uppy downy 2 units. One of them is themselves, the other one is a demon unit, and you get to move both for free. Because you target 2 units and reduce the cost by 1. And if you target him, he's a captain, so he gives you the strat for free. So honestly, they're expensive. They're like 160 points for 5 dudes and a leader, which is 320 points for 2 trade units early game, early doors. But I mean, they're 11 OC. They're decently fast.
Yeah, they're good.
They have deep strike, so you can uppy downy them anywhere. You could uppy downy them on the end of turn 1 and then rapid ingress them back in. And then move and just full rerolls to wound, bonk the hell out of something. With sustains and lethals, Super Saiyan character, if something goes onto the objective, just absolutely annihilate it. It's pretty good. I think that that's decent.
Yeah.
So other than that, I don't really know. I mean, ACDC bricks are like the only way. You can't run anything that is not infantry either. So a lot of people have tried the 10 possessed, whatever it is. 10, super fast possessed. Literally, there you go. I'm trying out 10 possessed with the master and scout 9. Yep, or you can do that with the uppy downy and then rapid ingress because they have deep strike, move them like 9 inches or whatever it is, charge something, kill it, and then leave the table. Pretty good. Problem is, obviously, Fade to Darkness will get you stuck in melee with something else, then you're kind of screwed. And Scout 9 means that you get really early alpha, but if someone puts a screen in front of you, you can't fly, so you just kind of die. For example, like what happened here. And how many points did 10 Wolfen?
200. Yeah.
So 200 points, and he killed nothing.
Yeah, those
the beast
good.
lived. So it would be the exact same with like 10 possessed in a lot of your games, depending on what is going to screen you out. If they had fly, I'd say I'm all for it, but that's probably why people don't use it, because screens. It's just too much threat to not screen it out. You know what I mean? And you don't really have a whole lot of shooting in Shadow Legion, so it's not like you can shoot the screen away and then charge in.
Yeah.
Because the screen is generally going to survive Be'lakor shooting it, so yeah.
All right. My oath, the boy in the middle.
Big, great, and clean one. All right, okay.
All right. And then
Yeah,
let's do some moves.
ready.
Cool. All right. So I just need to get within 18, which I already am. So I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
Around
I do have a
there.
funny feeling that this great and clean one will die early here, but he's getting shot by 2 lances probably.
We can only hope.
We can only hope, yeah.
All right. Big dog's moving himself up to there.
Nice.
All right. Then an old.
Ooh. It is so cold. I'm standing here like freezing because I don't have a jumper or anything. I thought, yeah, I'll warm up, it'll be fine. The sun coming through the window now and everything, but no, it's still freezing cold. I've got like thermals on underneath this. It's still
cold.
freezing cold.
It is.
It is. It's saying it's 13 degrees, but that is total BS. Do you think it's 13? I mean, you are in a t-shirt.
No, I think it's a little bit warmer than that, but
Warmer than that?
It's pretty cool.
No way. Also, there were comments, by the way, about your apparel and how
Oh yeah.
you've got the wolf hat, the wolf
Gone.
shirt, and the wolf jacket.
I'm leaning into it.
He's doing it.
It's the only way to do it.
Have you seen the back of his jacket, by the way, chat? I'm gonna steal it while you.
That was go for it. That was made for me by my brother. Shout out if you're watching this still over in Canada.
You know, here you go. Look at the back of that. That's insane.
Ew.
Big wolf, and then on the shoulder, he's got the wolf patch as well. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then what does the other shoulder have?
Just a bunch of Viking runes. That's it.
Insane.
Red rock.
Really, really cool. I wish I had one. Chad, if you want to send me a really cool jacket with tons of demon and or elder symbols on it, I would love that. You know? Yes, please, and thank you. We have a PO box on our website.
Let's yeet. Let's lead another unit out to their death. Oh, yeah, I've drawn my... Yeah, bring it down, that's right. Good.
Yeah.
I was like, what am I
good
doing?
draw my cut. Wait a minute.
What am I doing?
Hold on.
There we go.
Bring it down.
All right. This makes more sense why I'm doing this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. More meat to the grinder.
The meat to the grinder, yeah.
Okay. Now, some would say your army's a bit tough.
A little bit.
A little bit tough to chew.
I mean, it's probably quite soft to chew. But
Yeah, probably. Just you can't get it down.
yeah, it's like it's very fatty, you know, like when you got that big gristly bit, and it's soft, but it just won't break apart.
Yeah.
I'm just that gooey.
That's it.
You know.
All right. I think
Phlegmy, one might say.
I do just put this up to here.
Yep. Keep denying my points.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
Some would say that's Warhammer.
It is indeed Warhammer. I don't like it, but I will live with it.
This boy can advance himself up
Nice.
over here.
Are these Wolfen going to come out to play as well? Is the question.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's another unit. There's another unit right here.
I know.
Are they going to come out to play?
The
whole challenge of this game, by the way, chat, is Jaden trying to find a way in that actually does decent damage.
I know.
If he
exactly.
continues to bounce, then I get the bottom of the turn.
Exactly.
And my whole army is just going to be like, ouch. Oh, anyway, I'm just going to keep on walking forward.
Yeah.
So he's going to have to try and find a way to do serious damage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Serious damage.
Finding the crack in the dam. You know what I mean?
That's right. So I just got to make sure I haven't fucked up. Yeah, that's actually fine.
As long as I keep my rings handy, my concentric circles,
Your
and keep
rings.
protecting my lines, I'll be fine.
That's right.
I have my Poxbringer lying in wait,
Yeah.
ready to come in.
I just don't want to lose another unit for
nothing.
nothing.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly.
I think that is going to be all my move. I don't think these wolves need to be doing too much. They could just
Stay right there.
move that way.
Also, I assume they're an inch off the wall.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Don't let me charge them for no reason.
No. Cool. All right. Let's do some shooting then, shall we?
Yeah.
All right. My buffed up Lancer. He's going to go into your plague drones.
Oh, the drones.
The drones.
Interesting.
Yeah. I think I'm outside of 18 of your Guo.
Oh, I see.
Big
no,
boy.
surely not, dude. 18. 18 is, easily in. You're in by like a whole inch and a half, at least. If you wanted to. Don't let me sway your opinion. I mean...
Yeah. No, I think I'm still going to try and plink some drones.
Yeah,
you know what? I'm going to shoot the impulsor first into the drones
All right. Fair enough.
see how much I can do.
Yeah. They are stealth.
Ooh.
Is Skulltaker worth his points? He's probably one of the highest rated units in the whole book. Very much worth his points. You would know.
Oh.
You would know.
He's so good.
One of my favorite moments on stream, which I bring up, I think every time with Jaden, is that I killed a whole unit of Thunderwolf Cav with Skulltaker.
I'm assuming these guys aren't T8.
They are T9.
Yeah, cool. 2 wounds, no AP.
5 ups. They're good.
Oh, all right. Iron Hell Heavy Stubber. Yeah, nice. Cool. Stealth.
Yeah.
Another 5. Take another save.
Yeah, I will. I won't.
All right.
Down to 4 left.
Then the firing deck.
Oh, there's stuff in there.
Yeah, Ragnar's in there.
Oh, balls! I didn't know Ragnar. Thought it was empty.
No, one more
There's
save.
a lot more over here.
Yeah.
One more save, 5 up. Okay. Right, Ragnar and friends are in.
Ragnar and friends are in
Oh,
there.
jeez. Okay, well,
Yeah.
this side has just got a whole lot more interesting. I totally didn't even know.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, cool. Well, so you got a dude left on 4 and some other
Nice.
dudes. Yeah, I think I
Hey,
will
Noodle, good to see you.
keep putting
Thanks for watching.
the Lancer into them.
Very cool.
All right, so...
You want to start with the big shot first?
No, I'll do this.
Well, it's minimum 4. I've got 4 wounds left.
Yeah, but I can re-roll the damage anyway. You know what I mean?
Is it only against monsters and vehicles that you can reroll damage?
No,
or-
it's just a re-roll hit, wound, or damage. Yeah. So I may as well start
But
with the
what
other
if
stuff.
you don't get the shots through, then instead of doing... Like, imagine you only get it to 1
Get like
wound.
1 or something.
Get it to
yeah,
1
yeah,
wound.
yeah. I'd be sad. But that's all right. All right, so I got the rocket pod, which is anti-fly. You wouldn't be fly, would you?
I would.
All right, but
it's the only unit
still
Nurgle has.
stealth. But now a 2 up. Take a save.
5
That's
up.
some AP.
No.
All right, it's 2 damage.
Down to 2 left.
All right. See, the plan's working.
All right, it's working.
All right,
Fours.
good. And then looking for 5s on
Sixes.
these. T9, yeah,
T9.
6s, yeah. No, nothing. And then
Your plan?
Yeah, working remarkably well. All right.
Yeah.
And then the bolters of the storm.
I've jinxed myself now. I'm going to die to these bolters on it. Nope.
Nothing. All right. Cool.
A big one.
Let's do the big one. So it's 3 shots now.
Yeah.
With a reroll hit. See, it wouldn't have even mattered. There you go. There you go.
What? Can you do that one over there too?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm going to go over to that one.
Oh my god, that was awful.
That was.
Jeez.
All right.
I did not expect that. I thought at least 2 would die.
Yeah.
Wow.
That would have been good.
Wow.
All right. Into... let's do that Lancer. We're going to put...
That's actually bad for me. I hope that you know.
Is it?
You know why?
Why?
Because what I was going to do is kill this guy,
Oh, and then heal
heal
a
a
guy
drone back on the point,
Yeah, nice.
and get primary, but now I can't.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh no.
That's awesome.
That's not good at all.
All right. Well, let's do big old Bjorn.
Bjorn.
He's going to put his flamer.
Yeah.
Let's do... I can get back to some Nurgle boys or start herding some beasts.
Yep.
Man, those beasts. I love them and hate them.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Love it when you have him, hate him when you burst him.
Oh, actually, first things first, I got to shoot this one in cursor into the Oath of Moment.
Great and clean one.
Grand and clean one.
I guess +1 to hit to everything else?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. I think it's just a 1 shot with oaths. All right, so hit. Well, that's all I needed.
If you had missed, would
it's a wound.
it have not worked if you had missed?
No.
Okay, we're okay.
Cool. All right, well,
That's funny.
then let's put... actually, I think we'll just put everything from Bjorn into the big boy.
Yep.
All right, start with the heavy flamer. 5. 6s, I'd imagine. No. And then let's do his Hellfrost Cannon.
Ooh.
Hits normally on a 2, 2 or 3, back to a 2.
Yep, +1 to hit, -1.
So it's a hit, and that's a wound.
Ooh.
Take a save, please.
What's the damage on that?
Man, that's flat 5.
What?
Hellfrost Cannon, flat 5 damage.
Okay, well I won't re-roll it. But 6s. It's now
Oh, well,
flat
you
2.
blocked 3 of them. Nice. All right.
I think what you meant to say was flat 2. Yeah, okay.
All right. Well, let's shoot the Lancer into the Guo. Or we'll shoot everything from the Lancer into the Guo. May as well. Start with the main cannons. These are going to be hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
It's back to 3s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Wounding on. Your toughness is
13.
13 to 3s. Woohoo. All right.
With a reroll.
Reroll. All right. So take 3.
These are the ones I want to consider re-rolling.
2 go through.
Oof.
If you do reroll 1, it will cost you 2 CP.
Never mind. Go right ahead, sir.
All right. So
That's awful.
D6 plus 3 damage each.
Yeah, re-rolling.
I'll reroll the 2.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay. So 4 plus 7, so 13.
Yeah, wait. 4 plus 7, 7
Sorry,
and 4?
11.
11. Yeah.
Maths, everyone.
Maths. 6. All right, 11 6-ups. Feel like I might be going down here. So that is 9 more. So he's down to 9 left.
9 left. You know, that's a perfect number for Wolfen.
Yeah, but they got feel no pain.
True. True, you do. All right, let's do the rest of the shots. D3 with the rocket pod. Hitting on a 3. I haven't rolled any lethals yet. And wounding on a 5, got a strength 8. Oh, it's a wound. It's got some AP. It's got AP1.
Fails.
2 damage.
6s. Failed them both, down to 7.
All right.
Ouch.
All right. The twin Iron Hail Heavy Stubber.
Leaders on horrors. Leaders on horrors, so expensive. Horrors, in my opinion, he would say that they're good. I say terrible. I think they should be 80 points, not 140. And the blue horrors should be like 70. But that's just me.
Take 1 save. I just re-rolled for oaths for lethals.
Fails.
That's just a 1. Yeah.
Fails.
Cool.
Down to 6 left.
And a couple of bolters of the storm.
Woofed.
Lethals. Re-rolling for oaths. Take 3 saves.
Jeez. Failed 2 of those as well. 6s. Okay, down to 5 left.
5 left. We do like
Not good.
5 wounds.
Ooh.
But this just didn't work out at
No,
all, as I'd
not
imagined.
at all,
All right, cool. I think that's going to be all my shooting.
Okay.
So into
The charge.
phase. All right, so I'm going to try and get big old Bjorn up there.
Bjorn.
Bjorno. Let's just smack him right into these boys. I think there's 7.
Not my beasts.
Get up into that.
Yep.
Hiya!
Oh,
See it.
in he goes. All right.
My man.
I see it. I see it.
My man.
Don't like where this is going.
All right, so he's going to be up to there. Bonk. Should I tank shock, Jay?
Yes. So worth it. Might kill one.
Exactly. All right, let's go.
The joke is he can't kill one, chat. And they heal at the end of the charge phase. So there's no point.
All right.
Can't tank shock a beast.
My Terminators are going to go into these Plague Bearers.
Okay.
That
is,
good. And then
Bile Piper unit.
back to the Bile Piper. Yeah, cool. I mean, I think I have to multi-charge the beast as well, to be honest. So let's just say, I think it's like a 3.
Very nice.
Something like that.
In they go.
In we go.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a 3. Okay, well again, it's sort of
You are in.
like not too bad, but not the best.
Yep. You can sit on the end bit of that wall. It's not really there. Like this
like
little bit
in this
here.
bit?
This
Yeah,
bit is not
yeah,
here.
Cool,
So you can sit there. Just fine.
What's a little bit of a pain is I wanted Grimnar to get in there, but
Yep.
his base is so freaking big.
Yeah, it is.
This
Damn, Grimnar. Look at
what
the hell?
what a ridiculous sized base
80 mil.
for an infantry model.
Yeah.
Just ludicrous.
How funny will that be if he dies to a battle shock test soon?
All right,
Cheers for
and then the wolf and just into the guo and the beasts in the middle.
Yep.
Hiya! All right, they're in with a 9.
Nice.
Move this 5.
See you later, great uncleany.
Move me dock. All right, let's touch this. And then just...
Well, everything is vect here, so
Yeah.
no strat use for me.
No.
I'm going to keep this here, just so I know that I'm 5 wounds left.
Yep.
Oofed, oofed, oofed. Yeah, we'll see how we go here. Brutal stuff.
All right. Be nice to kill these beasts, but you know what? They're pretty freaking tough.
They are tough. You could just kill the ground and clean one first, and then I won't get the plus on toughness. How about that?
Oh.
It's pretty nice.
Oh.
It's pretty nice.
Does sound good to me. Oh, I've got to stay away from this wall, don't I?
There is one just right here,
Yeah.
I mean, you can just pile into that too, unless you want me to attack you.
Oh, true. So I can just be like something like this.
Yep.
Anyway.
Very good.
All right. Any other charges?
Any other charges?
I mean, that's just doing its thing. You're OC2 there.
OC2.
Yeah, and that's just annoying for you.
It is. Very annoying.
Could charge these wolfen out and just see, just keep putting more stuff in your face.
Yeah.
They could do some work to those.
The Gladiator Lancers are honestly the biggest problem for me now because I don't really have a whole lot that can reach them. And then if I come out to fight you back, then I'm just going to get shot by Lancers.
Yeah.
Which could be really bad for me.
Yeah.
So, Viking can get one more Wolfen in. What do you mean in the middle, Neil? Here?
Here? Yeah, I've got pile in and
He'll
stuff
get pile
as
in.
well, so.
He had the range. Yeah, if
you
you're
not-
talking about like right here, he doesn't want to get within an inch of this because there's a beast here.
Yeah.
So he can't get quite in just yet. But he will move all of these in, so that's fine.
All right.
No worries.
Maybe I just let the dice decide if I roll like a 9 or something to get over there.
Yeah, I think you're within like 11 or something.
Oh, okay.
I think it's far.
So it's like a 10.
Yeah, because like this is the same distance really. Yeah, I'd say you're within 11. Yeah.
Okay.
Need a
Hey, look,
10.
I'll let the dice decide if I roll a 10.
To the drones.
To the drones.
I don't know if I want this or not.
That's an 8. Cool.
Not gonna have it.
Dice say no. I
Very
think
good.
I'm happy with that. Righty. Cool.
Start of the charge, the 5 phase.
Start of the fight phase.
All right, then I got to do some measuring because I got a bile piper. So, annoyingly, because this guy did not base, I think he's out by half an inch.
Rolling minimum charges. Let's go.
This unit definitely will.
Yeah.
They're within 6 of my base on this side.
Yeah.
So these don't, but these do take a battle shot.
Take a battle shot.
At -2.
Rude. Yeah, that's a fail.
Are they leadership 7?
Leadership 7.
They fail.
Yeah.
Instead of rolling the mortals, I'll just kill one with the bile piper's enhancement.
Oh, it just kills the dude.
Just-
you just pick one on the other?
Pop a dude.
All right, cool. Well, that makes
But they're
that
battle shocked.
easier for me then.
Yay.
Cool.
All
That's
right.
it's fine. They don't need no strats. They got 4 rolls to hit.
Get 'em
to
in.
monster.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well.
Pretty good. I like that.
All
Handy.
right. Well, this guy does need to die. So let's.
Yes. If you go that way, you pile into my beast though.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm actually just going to do this and put. Yeah, I'm going to have to go 5 into the guo.
Okay.
And just hope that
Oh,
that's enough.
Don't say that. Don't say hope. That's not
then
gonna.
4
Ooh.
into the beasts.
4 into the beast, 5 into the guo.
That's it.
Okay.
This is where it all falls apart,
This
everyone.
could be really bad. I mean, if I live, this is going to be terrible. I can see that. Hold on, wait. But before we go anywhere, actually,
Yes.
I got to select for +1 damage as well.
Cool.
So he can see this. He can't see Bjorn. He can see the Wolfen. These may survive. I don't have anything else that can attack over here. What are these attacks like? You'll only probably get these 3, right?
Not great. Yeah, probably just those 3.
So, and these are, but they're 2-up saves.
Yeah.
I won't really get Epidemius into them. So, 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, actually, you're not even touching Bile Piper unit. You're touching Epidemius. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Oh, it's Epidemius' unit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This from here, this guy, and all the way here is all Epidemius. This is Bile Piper right behind.
Cool.
So, yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, it is. So, so they'll have a 4-up, but I don't know. I think I probably want to. I don't need +1 damage there because these are 2 damage anyway.
Yeah.
He's probably going to die, so I'll probably do +1 damage here, and just hope and pray I can kill some termies. That's the best I got.
Yep.
Hit me up.
I tell you what, you're making me. Oh God. Oh, I could
Probably going to die, right? Yeah.
All right. I'll do
Pile
this.
into the beast.
I'll do this so I can get 6 and 3.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Touching my beast though.
I'm touching the beasts.
Yeah.
Gonna take some damage back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Oh, look, I'll hold 2 just to see if I would have been right. Nah, it's all right. All right. So they're lethals.
Gross.
4
rerolls to hit.
And I'm just going to reroll the misses because I'm anti-monster 3+, I think. I mean, I could just fish.
I mean, you're only getting 6s are good, 1s and 2s are bad. I wouldn't reroll them all.
All right. 3s.
3s to wound.
All right.
3s to wound a toughness 13 monster is crazy, by the way.
Take 9.
That's insane. 9 saves.
9 saves.
He's got this. Just pass all of them except 1.
Oh, it's close, man.
I could CP it.
For 2 CP.
It's 2 CP, but if I roll a 4 up on this 2 CP, then I just live.
That's pretty gross.
I somewhat wish I hadn't done that now, because now I really want to do it. I really want to do it. 2 CP is, if it was 1, 100% I'd do it. But I'm really tempted to, now that this can't be healed onto this point, I'm really actually tempted to just try it. The inner competitive in me would say don't. But the meme in me says, yes! Ah!
Okay.
That's why you don't do that.
Yeah, that's why you don't.
But if I get 2 6s, I live anyway.
Yeah.
6 damage on my 5
Yeah, true.
Double 6 on 6 dice.
Oh,
he's dead.
sad.
Close though, very. And you burnt my 2 CPs. That's actually good.
Cool.
Does he blow up? No.
No.
All right, bring it down. Achieved.
Bring it down, achieved.
That would have been pretty mint if he'd lived.
That would have made many a wolfen cry.
Yeah, it would.
All right. Into the boosts. Rerolling 1.
Down to 0.
All right, and then you're just a measly T9 now.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I don't know if it actually makes it.
Oh, it'd be
same activation, right?
Yeah.
You're still attacking at the same time.
Yeah, so nothing into them.
Very cool.
Which is all good, and they're just gonna stay where they are and cop some beasts back.
Beasts.
All right. Should we see what Bajorn can do?
Bajorn it up.
Bajorno.
Yep.
Bajorno.
The pizzeria, Bajorno's. I'm sure that's the thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's definitely a thing.
He'd serve up a mean pizza. He's
would.
got the hand for it.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. The fist pizza. All right, so eating on 2s with lethals.
Yeah.
This guy. What's his strength? 12. Yeah, that's good enough. I
T9
guess.
now.
Yeah.
The Chutzpah from Jack. What does that mean? The Chutzpah? Do you know what that means? Chutzpah.
From Jack.
Yeah. What does that mean?
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
Fill us in.
Yep.
Neil?
Yeah, see, if he was here, he would go, you don't know what that is. No.
Okay, so take 5.
Okay, 5 ups. Damage.
3.
So dead.
Kill 1.
Kill 1.
Woohoo!
Does that one guy explode? No. But 1 is removed. Alright, I'll remove this guy.
Cool.
Try and give some more space to the other side.
Nice.
Stay on the point.
Yeah, he's just doing his thing there. Bonk. And then I've got to pile in with my termies.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Pile them in.
All right. Oh, forgive me. All right, let's go this way.
Oofed.
Donk.
The audacity. The olden time word for riz. Oh, so it's an old person thing. Ah, okay. Sorry, yeah, well, didn't get it. Jewish word, isn't it? That's a Jewish word? The chutzpah, well, probably. Dan, how do you know about this? You know? I mean, I don't want to go there, but I didn't really take you for the knowledgeable type, more like the Warhammer type and tunnel kind of guy. You know what I mean? I don't know that you knew things. How do you know this chutzpah word? I don't know that.
All right, this guy is on the corner of this building.
That's totally
So I just
fine.
got 4 because Grimnar,
Get him in.
that base is stupid.
Yeah, dude. Dumb.
All right, so
Cultured. Well, maybe. What's scarier, 1 stomper or 120 Gretchen, or 2 stompers and 80 Gretchen? I would say 1 stomper in Dreadmob with 70 Gretchen is optimal. But, I mean, 2 stompers with 80 Gretchen, maybe. That's pretty gross. Pretty scary.
All right, I will spend +1 to wound on them,
Okay.
so I can try and do some damage.
Into my plague bearer.
Plague bearers. All right.
Yeah.
Now the dude with the cape, he's got my relic axe.
Ooh.
Doesn't really make a huge difference here. It's just dev wounds and 3 damage.
Ooh.
So I'll start with him.
Yep.
So you got a character unit, so I do get lethals and all this.
Very cool.
So no minus to hit you or anything like that. All right. So this is the relic axe. Just getting 1 hit.
Great.
I love it.
Yep.
And then looking for a 2. Well, that's a dev. So that's just a dude.
1 is killed.
Dude, go bye-bye.
Continue.
All right, and then 4 attacks each for the rest.
Love it when dude go bye-bye.
Yep. Yeah, you gonna love it?
Yeah.
All right. 3s with lethals. All right. Not too many lethals going on this game. All right, and then 3s, because it's normally strength 5, but +1 to wounds.
Yeah.
All right, just take another 4, please.
Another 4 it is. 4 ups.
Oh, mate, the saves.
1 dies.
Saves have been popping off.
Is that just 2 dead?
They're just 2 dead.
All right.
I'm going to do some piling in because otherwise Grimnar's just going nowhere.
What else?
Some consolidating. So this guy's just going to
Dead.
I put.
If that guy goes there, he'll touch the other unit of plague bearers.
Oh, is that the other unit?
So the guy at the front, like right
Yep.
here, I
Yep.
think that's Epidemius in a line.
Okay.
These are all like a string behind is all Bile Pepper.
Cool. All right. Well, they'll just.
I wish I knew which was which a bit better, but here we are.
That's all good. They'll just do their thing.
I'm a
all
YouTuber.
right.
Can you blame me? Can you paint 2 stompers, Neil? Yeah, Neil, can you paint 2 stompers?
Oh, yeah. Do it,
Yeah.
mate. Yeah.
I'd play
Let's find some people with some stompers.
If we get orcs in studio, that's my army. I'm playing orcs, not Neil. I'm the Xenos guy. It's mine, you know?
I want. Dylan's considering running double stomper up at Glad in September.
Insane.
Oh,
Crazy.
let's go.
All right.
All right, hit me back, please.
I shall. And you know, the really good thing about the Bile Pepper battle shocking these things, I just noticed, is that I'm going to score primary in the next turn.
Yeah.
So I'll move my little beasticles right here. Mm-hmm. 2 little beasts, so they're going to punch your wolf. Hitting on 4s. Okay. And then winning here on 4s, because T6. So 2.
2.
That's it.
All right. See if I can make a save.
Oh, you
save
can.
it.
You can. And then the other one, we'll go with him. Beast over there. Only 2 hits, 4s. 2 wounds. Oh, double dev.
Double dev into the wolfen.
Into the wolfen.
Cool.
Double dev, 2 damage each.
All right.
Very nice.
Let's just.
1 rattle can, iron belcher, 2 tubs Nile oil, done. Yeah, fair. Yeah, you could do that.
Let's do something like this.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Okay.
Cool.
And then Epidemius' unit will pile in and see how much damage I can really do. The answer is probably not many. We'll go this guy here and then Epidemius to here. Hello. Try and bonk him. This guy will just trail up behind. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, so these guys are all Epidemius. So we can leave the rest behind. All right, I'm just going to move these slightly out of the way. So basically, this string, Bile Pepper, this string, Epidemius.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I tried not to touch that unit.
Yeah, so
right.
these are all.
Yeah.
So this is Epidemius.
Yeah, cool.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think he can make base. So 5 and Epidemius will punch the Termies.
Cool.
Now, are these 4 wounds each, or are they?
Are they what, sorry?
4 wounds each, or are they 3 each?
They're 4 wounds, aside from the cape boy, he's got 3, because he's got the big axe.
Okay, we'll start with the Plague Bearers then. So 1, 2, 5 of them, so 10 attacks. Hitting here on 3s, lethals. Okay.
Nice.
And
No
then
lethals for you either.
5s to wound. Okay. 4 at AP 1. These are 5 at AP 1. They're 2 damage.
It's a little rude. All right, 3s. I may as well just CP one of these.
If you want to. Yeah.
Hoi up! They love it.
He's fine.
Down 2.
Very nice. Epidemius, D6 attacks, 4. These will be 3s to hit with a lethal. And then these are 4s to wound because I'm strength 5 and you're T5. Right?
Yeah.
Never mind. 1. 1 save.
Cool.
Never mind. All right. Fine then. Have it your way.
I will. Well, you're still having it your way in the centre.
Yeah, I am. It's my way in the middle for now.
Dylan, I've not seen the team you've got for Glad.
Have you seen
Tell
the
me
team we
more.
have for Gladiator? Oh, well, I mean, I'm on it.
Yeah, you're on it, and Neil's on it as well.
Correct.
Yeah, dude, let's go. Let's go.
I am.
Oh, sick.
Jackson says he would play orcs. I actually own orcs from the Black Reach set. Yeah, but they're going to be mine. They're going to be my orcs. Whether you own the army or not, I'm going to be the one playing. And my orcs, you know. Xenos over here. You stick to your Imperium, Neil. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I don't want to play that. I want to play orcs. They look fun. Okay. Well, cool. That's all the punch on that we've had. So now we're going to go over to my turn. You gain a CP up to 3. I gain a CP up to
Correct.
1. Primary will score in a minute. Bring it down.
Tamer, bring it down.
4 points.
And I'll keep my defend.
True. I'm just going to give you that. I can't really take that from you. So that's 3 points.
I'll take it.
Very nice. I'll score primary in just a second. I'm going to draw some cards first. See what happens.
Cool.
Attempting target. Oh. I mean, I can actually easily get over there with the Plague Bearers. So that's not bad. I can reach all the objectives. Marked for death. That's not good. What would you like to mark, sir?
Marked for death.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, well, I have to say these Wolfen.
Yep.
Probably this Lancer.
Yep.
And probably, oh, you could probably shoot this guy.
With what? With
the drones.
3d3 shot, strength 4, AP 0, 1 damage.
Ah. What? I thought they were doing a ton of... Oh, is that because you had all the buffs going on?
I had +1 AP. I had like -2 toughness.
Yeah, cool.
I had reroll wounds maybe from like the other drones as well.
I see what's going on.
Not that many buffs.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't think you're killing that Lancer with Plague Bearers. I should probably just say the 2 Lancers and these Wolfen.
All right, 2 Lancers and Wolfen. I think I have to go with the Wolfen in the middle. Do they fight on death these days?
No.
Okay, I think I have to go with them. If I don't kill them, I'm probably in a world of pain anyway. So I'm going to go with them. I think that they're the easiest for me to kill as my gamma target.
Cool.
And then attempting target, which objective you want me to hold?
I mean, I think you're going to... Yeah, you can potentially get all of them.
Yeah, potentially can. Yeah, I'm going to get all of them.
Yeah.
It's going to be mine.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. I mean, you've already got the center.
Yep. I have the center. This one I just need to move. That one I'll probably end up charging Plague Bearers over there, which I think I'm going to do anyway. So
yeah,
I think that one's the most likely for me to not have because I can't move 10 because it's 2 CP for me. So I have to just make a charge.
You have to just move and charge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I think I'll have to pick that one then.
All right. Very cool. I have no battle shocks to have for me, but I will force a test on you.
Very rude.
And I think where I'm going to force a test is right here.
Oh.
Because if you fail, I get primary.
Oh, true.
And it's at -1.
Oh.
Give me some points.
Whoop.
Points. Let's go. 10 primary it is. In fact, 15 primary.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Good thing I didn't pick that objective.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right, got it. Very cool. Nice. All right, so we're going to do some moves. Attempting target mark for death. Knowing that Ragnar is in here is actually really scary now.
Yeah.
Because this flank is Ragnar and the Wolfen. I don't think I can deal with both. But yeah. What's the charge like for these Nurglings over here? I'm within 15. So 14-inch charge, they move 5. So it's a 9. It's not going to happen. All right, so instead we're going to move the Nurglings here, just so that they're behind the wall, and then I'll charge this thing so that it can't either shoot me or fall back or anything like that.
Yeah.
That's going to be the plan there.
Yeah.
I think... I don't really know what to do with the Wolfen and over here and Ragnar and all that stuff. Ideally, I don't really want Ragnar to get out and run this way and kill me. But I need some stuff in the middle. So I think we're gonna move these drones to the middle. They're gonna be the thing that give real wounds to my drone, like the Wolfen over here.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna fall these beasts back so that they are over here. Like this. Just to be really annoying.
Cool.
You know, plenty of OC. Just swarm the point with as many things as humanly possible.
All right.
This guy's on 2 wounds left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get him out the way. Very nice. Then I think probably what we're going to do with these drones is move them up over here and block this zone so that nothing can be annoying over here. And then we just decongest my back line.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A bit of decongestion is always good for the soul. We're going to move Poxbringer Man over slightly, just so that he is... He actually, you know, he might want to make a charge.
Yeah, why not?
We'll get him in. I know that you get all your things against characters and whatnot, but, you know, we'll get him in. Epidemus is going to move over here and, you know, move out of the way as much as possible. There is a ton of units that models here that need to get out of the way, so we'll move all of these backwards, try and get them out of dodge like this, and then we'll move the Demon Prince over here. He's going to try and come to the middle for a fight. We're going to get him in, and then these guys are going to move 6 because they are a Bile Pepper unit.
Ooh.
So they're going to try and charge this little floaty boaty over here.
Cool.
I don't really know how likely I am to get in, but we'll give it a go.
Right.
And then we'll still keep the Bile Pepper semi-close to do all my stuff here. Rodigus will move up just a little bit so I can make a charge inevitably when these make their charge.
Yeah.
Right? They can't fail. They are within 6, need a 5, get +1, so a 4. If I don't roll a 4, then I can't charge Rodigus into these either.
Well,
And I can't CP it.
this is where I'm going to reactive move.
Ooh, okay, yeah. Continue.
I'm going to move my termies.
Okay. Move away then, so fine, run away. I'm fine. Okay.
Yeah, I think I am. I don't want to be charged by a Demon Prince and Rodigus.
Yep, that's very fair.
And that's more than I want.
It's more than everyone wants, isn't it really? Both Jacks, you and me and the other guy from the regular team who plays World Eaters, and we have 1 open spot. Nice. Oh yeah, talking about the team for Gladiator.
Right.
Also, you know that this is the bottom of turn 2?
I know. Madness.
Absolute madness. I assume this is a CP, hey.
This is a CP.
All right, run away then.
Running away.
Down to 2.
Down to 2. All right. Yes. Thankfully, something in my army isn't battle shock, so I can spend stratagems on.
Yep.
All right. Heroically running away.
That does mean that Rodigus will not be able to charge anything now. Unless, yeah, no, he literally can't, because he can't fit, there's a wall here. These can move, but these can't. So, because they fell back. So, that's quite annoying. Rodigus is not going to make any combat, but honestly, it means that these can then charge these.
Yep.
Although, I assume he's a beast in melee, isn't he?
He's got something like 10 sweep attacks or something crazy now.
Oh, great.
Because he's got his wolves, which are totally on that. 16 sweeps, but they're just 1 damage.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise,
Well, it's still...
Yeah.
And what's the strength on him?
6 and 5.
5 on the sweep?
5 and 6.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Not great. I think that this beast, seeing as we actually can't go anywhere now, we may as well go back here and just make it a bit more difficult to charge Rodigus later.
Yep. Cool.
Yeah, and then we're going to move this Great Unclean one. He's going to move back this way. Because I'm a tad nervous.
Bravely run away.
Bravely run away. I'm a tad nervous about both Gladiator Lancers shooting me. I want to be near Lone Opera and Stealth Auras, and I also want to be away from Ragnar and all these Wolfen.
Yep.
So I'd rather, I'd rather give that point away just a little bit for now.
Fair enough.
and hope for the best. I do have another turn to deep strike my pop
Your
springer.
other dude, yep.
So we don't need that
Cool.
just yet. Yeah, they're my gamma. I can't get my my full mark for death this turn, but let's give it a go.
Yep.
This is some shooting, I think.
Okay.
So we're going to shoot these drones because they can't shoot the metal. We're going to shoot them here into this tank. So that's, oh, man, the drones
dude,
are
they're
popping
popping
off. Yeah. What the hell? Hitting on 4s. Good
All right.
lethals.
Oh.
Never mind. Take it back. They have not been popping off. 1 lethal, 3's hit, 6s. 2 wounds.
2, yeah. AP something?
Yep.
All right. Oh, I take both.
Nice. The AP1, so down to 8 left.
All right.
And also, I just realized this thing has to make something minus on toughness, so may as well be the Wolfen.
Probably the Wolfen, yeah.
The Wolfen. Very cool. We're going to shoot the drones in the middle into the Wolfen. Here we go. 3 shots. Okay, that. And then
Plus
blast.
another
so
1.
+3.
Yeah.
And then hitting on 4s. I keep rolling. I'm getting excited.
Yeah.
I'm going crazy.
Lethal and
2
yep.
hits.
Cool.
5's to wound, only strength 4.
Oh!
AP 0 though.
I
I'm too far away from
That's right. I got no cover. Still 4s. Still get 1.
Kill a guy.
All right.
Very nice.
Cool.
Very cool. Now I don't really want to shoot myself out of range of all the things, but we're just going to try and keep on whittling them down. So Great and Clean One's going to shoot them.
Shoot who, sorry?
The Wolfen.
The Wolfen, yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Keep going.
So 2 shots plus the 3 shots is 5. 4s to wound, because strength 5, T5, full rerolls. That's 5.
Nice. Which mine lancers could roll as well as your flamers.
Great and Clean Ones.
Damage 1.
Damage 1.
Yeah, kill another one.
Rodigus is going to shoot him as well. In fact, actually, Demon Prince will go first because 2 damage. Demon Prince, all hit. Demon Prince, no wounds. Rerolls, 2 wins.
Nice. I think I do.
2 dead.
Yeah, because you damn.
It's AP2.
There. Yeah, cool.
Rodigus' Flamer. Here we go. That is 3.
3.
It's not great. That's a dev. 2 wounds.
All right. You do kill 1.5. I would imagine. Not 2 damage.
No, only 1.
All right. There's a Wolfen left on a wound.
Very cool. Right. So this is going to be an interesting charge then, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, let's charge the Poxbringer first, just into the Wolfen.
Okay.
He's in on a 7.
Okay.
So he's going to go to here.
Okay.
Would you like to heroically intervene?
No.
Okay. We're going to charge the Demon Prince just at the Wolfen.
Yeah.
A 5, that'll do.
Yeah, that should be plenty.
Okay, so he'll go to here. And we'll just try and make some room, really. We'll go here. Now that I'm far away, hold that thought. Let me just do some proper measurements here, right? So if I put him here, I need another Great and Clean One base. Hold on.
Yeah.
What I'm going to try and do is get Rodigus to sit here. So he can sit here.
What's a multi-charge?
To just charge this.
Oh, just charge that, yeah.
Yeah, but the problem is, if I put him there, I'm not getting Lone Up on stealth, which is not the end of the world, but I do want it against the Lancers. But to make it in now, I would need, I think, a 7. A 7 is charged to get the back of my base here to make it to Bjorn. And I can't re-roll it because I have no CP. Because it's 2 CP because of frickin' Vect.
Gotta love Vect.
So the answer is, do I YOLO a 7 or do I stay within Lone Up range and just try and do that? I think the obvious answer is 7 is Nurgle's number.
7 is Nurgle's number.
Here we go.
Gotta let the dice decide. Nice.
Do what I want. Rodigus is in. That's still going to give him Lone Up, and I still get to punch Bjorn in the head.
Bjorn. Cool.
And now it's my middle point.
It sure is. Look, I think it was always going to be your middle.
Yeah, it's mine now. And then these guys, I think, obviously I could charge here, but I think the wise choice is just trying to go here and then get you to heroic onto me.
Yeah.
Because then I make you at least burn a CP.
Yeah.
So I need a 4, and if I don't get it, then the Lancer is free to move, and I'll be really sad, and I don't get a tempting target. A 4.
Oh,
That
nice.
is a 9 plus 1.
Cool.
Very good. We're in. All right. The gambling has paid off. I would say don't gamble, but here I am doing it. So we're in. This guy's going to go here. This guy's going to go all the way. Oh, God. Over here. Stay an inch away from the little duders. Then we'll have to get a guy here. This guy will go to here. This guy will go back over here. The wolfen in the middle are going to die, and they're already battle shocked anyway, so I'd rather just have stuff on the point.
Yep.
So we're just going to go like right there. How about that? 6 away. Like that.
All right.
Get them in, boys. Fell back, fell back, fell back. Can't charge anymore because I'd have to go to the wolfen. These will charge the other car.
Cool. I'll just heroic there.
Okay.
And then, hiya!
Absolutely.
9. Oh, 9.
Down to
Yeah.
1 command pointy.
But yeah, keep doing your thing.
I'm spending the CP. I'm getting him to spend it.
Whoop.
While he does that, I'm going to move the drones over here into this car to stop Ragnar from running all over me. So that's a 5 because of +1. So over here, and then over here, and then over here. And also to try and deny prime re. So there's no interruptions anymore.
No.
I could give +1 damage to the Plague Bearers against Bjorn over there, or whatever, whatever his name is, Logan.
Logan.
Which one is the Vector, or is it? It's Logan. Yeah, cool. Okay, so I don't really want to do that. Start a fight phase. Take a battle shot.
Huh, on Logan's unit.
On Logan's unit, -1.
-1. All good.
Close. That would have been a dead Tammy.
That would have hurt.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
And Battle Shock would have been great, but no. Okay, so I think +1 damage I probably want to put on Bjorn. On in the middle there.
He is innately -1, so that would counter that.
Cool. And how many wins he got? And 5 at Feel No Pain still?
Still got his Feel No Pain, and oh no, he lost his -1 damage, forgive me. He now gained mini transhuman.
Ah, so he's
Yeah.
-1 to be wounded. What's his toughness?
9.
Strength 10. No.
Oh.
So it's forced wound and 5 at Feel No Pain, 2 up armor,
Yeah.
and lots of AP and all that stuff. Lots of resistances. What's 2 up armor, 5 up invuln?
Yep.
I
He
am-
gained an invuln. Huzzah!
Okay. Well, he's going to need it because I'm AP3.
Cool. Oh well, that'll put him on a 5 up anyway. But
Yeah. I think I'll do +1 damage there. And then we'll just go across the board and see where we go. I can't spend any CP because everywhere I want to spend it is +1. And you can't spend any CP. But, I mean, you have 1, but you can't interrupt. So
No.
I'd rather just go across the board.
Yeah.
So
Oh, did you charge there?
Here, yeah.
Oh yeah, I rocked that. That's
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, because I assume
Yeah.
I would have also ended 6 away from here, so they couldn't
Oh
grow
yeah,
here
no,
anyway.
100%.
I think that's wise.
Yeah.
So we'll go over here just to stop him from getting out. The Nurglings, obviously, I didn't even charge either, but they're going to go here.
Yeah.
Can't go through the wall, so just block all this stuff. And then we'll get this guy to go over this way as
The only
well.
thing is though, with your Nurglings, I mean, if you roll like a +1, you can stay there. But if you roll like a 12, you've got to come out. Come out to play. Oh, yeah, stay there. Stay there. Nice.
Fair enough. Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Okay. So, where do we go? Let's start with these drones.
Yep.
6 attacks from the probus guy. That's 2 lethals, 2 hits. Winning on 5, strength 5,
T9.
9, so 5s. Full rerolls because drones. Only 2, please. I think that these are AP2 for 2, but they could be AP1. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
4 damage.
4 damage.
Down to 4 left.
All right.
And then we've got the riders, 6 attacks. That is a lethal, 2 hits, and then 6s, and 4 rerolls. Only the 1 from the lethal. AP 1.
Cool.
Cool. And then we've got Nurglings.
Nurglings.
Bam!
Lethals.
Lethal. You know, honestly, a unit of 6 of these with the +1 AP, +1 damage, +1 to hit, and 4 rolls to wound.
Yeah.
It's actually really good.
Yeah. 6.
Nothing.
3.
Twin linked. Nothing. 3 at AP, nothing. Down to a wound, buddy.
Nice.
Down to a wound. Now that's interesting. That's really interesting because in the next turn, in your turn, I could cause a battle shock on this.
Well, I'm going to have to roll, unless I want to pass it. But yeah.
True, but if it fails, it dies, which means that your dude's getting out of battle shock, and I don't think that they can charge because they get out of an exploded transport this turn.
Well, they haven't technically made a move.
I know, but I don't know how it works. Interaction works with the.
Oh, do you mean like they can't move, but they can charge?
No, normally you can't charge over an exploded transport because people back in the day would try and blow up their own transports with hazardous and then charge. But I don't know if you can. I actually don't know. Can someone please research that? Can you charge after getting out of an exploded transport? Or are you just stuck there? Because that would be hilarious.
Well, I don't see why it would limit you charge. I see why it would limit you moving if it counts as like a
I don't know if it's a thing in 10th, but in like 8th and 9th, people had rhinos that were open topped, and then they would like move them, and then you wouldn't be able to get your dudes out.
Yeah.
But then you'd blow up your own rhino with hazardous, and then your dudes would get out and then charge.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a thing anymore.
Yeah.
Could be. That'd be very funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna go over to the middle.
All right.
Let's start with the Demon Prince into
my 1 Wolfen.
the 1 Wolfen. Oh, the 2 Wolfen.
Oh, there's 2 Wolfen.
Yeah.
Hey.
6 little attacks here. We're just gonna hit with the big ones.
Yep.
2s. And strength like 8 T5, so 3s I assume. And then 4 rerolls because of drones. 5 saves, please.
All right. All the 4s.
Okay, they're dead.
They're very dead.
Nice. Of course you can charge. Can you though? Are you just saying that or have you looked it up?
Oh, I'm picking your guy up.
My box bringing it. All right. Very cool. Let's go with big boy in the middle.
Yep.
Hitting beyond. Hitting on 2s. Lethals. Hopefully getting around that -1 to wound.
It's 1.
1 and 1.
Yep.
4s to wound. Okay.
3.
You could die. They're 4 damage each.
4 damage.
Yeah.
Man.
He's going to take 8.
I'm going to take 8 with some feel no
8
pains.
feel no pains.
Beyond. He's going to take...
That's a lot
3.
of feel no pains. Jeez. He does not care.
Bjorn.
Cannot declare a charge. Is that right? Is that right? I don't know. Okay, well, I think over the other side with my Plague Bearers, I'm going to put as many as I can into the Termies. So we've got the Bar Piper and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dudes that can attack there, I think. Yeah, the rest have to go into the unit. Cool. So I'll have to go and re-listen to what he said. All I heard was getting out of an exploded vehicle, can it charge? That's what I'm saying. Can it charge? Battle shocked until next command. Yeah, and then point
and
4. Yeah.
The suspense.
Waiting for Neil to type. I totally would do +1 to hit here, but I can't because frickin' Vect. Go. That's a lot of lethals. And then winning here on, oops, dropped one. 5s. 4 at AP 1.
Oh, 3 ups.
Disembarking units count as having made a normal move and cannot declare a charge.
That's very rude.
So if I blow it up with mortals, they can't move, they're battle shocked, and they can't charge.
That's very sad. If
That's awesome.
If that's true.
That's hilarious.
Is this 1 damage each?
1 damage.
Yeah, cool. So
I almost killed a turn.
Yeah.
I've got 4 attacks on Bar Piper, but these are AP 0 though. 1 lethal, these hit. I think it's 4. Okay. Never mind.
Cool.
All at AP nothing.
So I need to roll, well, yeah, you do get 1.
Hilarious. Killed a guy.
Okay.
Chaps, is there always a unit or model that you dislike getting killed in the battle minus Khan? Well, it depends on which army I'm playing. I think mine for Nurgle Daemons would be Epidemius. Hilarious.
Alright. Let's put...
And now my entire unit of Plague Bearers goes bye-bye.
Cool.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Very good.
Alright.
Well, and then I guess I have 6 attacks into the tank.
Yep.
2 lethals, 2 hits, 6s, 2 wounds, AP1. Did a damage.
Did a damage.
Yay.
Alright. It's on something. I'll mark that up in a second. But I suppose I'll hit you back. I'm going to hit you back with my Impulsor.
Yep. One of them they're all on full health. The unit in the middle's damaged.
Oh, yeah.
And you're -1 to hit.
1 hit.
Because of my Nurglings.
Cool. Yeah, the Nurglings.
Hey!
Alright, over there, I think I will spend my CP to Precision Old Mate.
The Bile Pooper.
With Mr. Grimnar.
Rude.
Yes.
To get Assassinate kill, like a character kill as well.
Another character.
You've killed 2. Well, you will kill 2.
Oh, well, yeah. If he goes down. If he goes down, that'd be good.
Yeah.
All right.
You're going to do the big hits or the little hits?
I'll do the big hits.
Okay.
No minus to hit here or anything, I'd imagine.
No, I got nothing.
Very good.
Annoyingly, if you'd failed the battle shock, you would not be able to do this.
I know. That's a miss. That's 3 lethals.
Oh, boy.
And then this will be 3s to wound with these ones.
Okay.
So that's 4 already, 3 damage each.
5 ups. Fails them all. Well, almost all. 3 damage?
Yep.
Kills him, kills a guy.
Cool. And then I've got his extra attacks.
So 1 dead and a character dead.
All right. And this is 2s again with lethals. And then this will be 4s.
Yeah.
Strength 5. So that's 4. There's just 1 damage.
That will be all dead. So there's two more are dead, so 3 are dead.
Nice.
What else you got?
It's all going according to plan.
Not for me.
All right.
Yep.
So 3 dudes with the, what are they called? Mastercrafted power weapons.
Yep.
Just give us our thunder hammers. All right. 3s with lethals. Okay, no rerolls. 1 lethal.
Yep.
And then for 4s again, strength 5. All right, so take another 6.
All at 2 damage?
Yep.
5s. Oof. 4 die, so there's 7 dead. There's 3 left.
All right, and then the Great Axe. Wow, he doesn't like anything at this point. That's another save.
5. Nope, dead.
So there's 2 left?
There's 2 left. And the character's dead. I don't think that's enough for me to hold this point.
I hope not, because I'll consolidate onto
You've got him on it either way. So even if I was to remove all of these and this one, you still have the tank, which is OC3, and also him.
Cool.
If he couldn't have made it, then I would hold it.
Yeah.
Or if I assume he's OC what, 1 or 2 or something?
1. Yeah.
If I had 1 more guy survive, it would have been okay.
Huzzah.
But that will be primary for you, and I also don't get my attempting target. Rude. So I do get marked for 2 points. Attempting target I don't get. Annoying. I will discard it for a CP to go up to 3. You'll go up to 1. I get 2 points secondary.
I'm going to pile in with my Lancer.
Punch.
Into you. Just going to go like that. Well, cool.
Bonk me up.
All right. Why not? And then see if I can... Hey, it's so lethal. Oh, no, it's not, because the character's dead, I guess. Take a save anyway.
5 up. Hey.
Cool.
All right. That's cool. Bjorn.
Bjorn! Oh, Bjorn! I'll tell you, there's a ball there. I totally missed that he's
so
actually
small,
just
you couldn't
sitting
see
there being a
Bjorn,
dude.
what a champion.
All right,
What a
6
champion.
attacks. I mean, he's got lethals already on his data sheet.
Rude.
All right. 4 rolls to hit because he's Bjorn.
Here, have a dice.
Thank you. Okay.
4 rolls to hit?
No. Your
Did
toughness...
you just say 4 rolls to hit?
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding.
Oh, right, okay.
Toughness 13.
T13, yeah, because I'm within 6 of the other unclean.
Ah, cool. So this is going to be 5s. So just 1.
All right, 4 up and von.
Nice.
We're okay.
All right. Cool.
Well, you're going to be stuck over there with me, sir. And before we go anywhere, I do get my 2 points. I got to 3 CP, etc., etc., etc. You might get some primary, depending on what happens over there. I could try and battle shock Logan Grimnar's unit or the tank to deny the primary before you score it, because I got 4 OC, and you have the tank, which is 3,
Cool.
and Logan, which is 1. So if I battle shock either of them, I'll hold the point, and then you won't get it for primary.
Sad.
Or I could battle shock this, which would be hilarious.
Yeah.
But before we
Yeah.
get ahead of ourselves, I will check the ruling on it.
Yeah, we'll look that up.
That really does matter.
I'll go up to my 3 CP. I'll draw some cards,
Yeah,
and then we'll
that's fine.
rock and roll into turn 3.
Oh, and you're up to 2 CP, not 1, because of the bonus from Thingo, right?
Yes, yeah, 2. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I spent 1 to precision.
Precision. So, transport. Where be transport? Transport capacity, disembark. Where?
All right. We're going to get tempting target. Well, I wonder which one that one's going to be.
If a transport is destroyed, any embarked units must disembark. Roll a d6 for each model that disembarks. For each one, the model's unit suffers a mortal wound. Until the start of its controlling player's next command, the disembarking unit is battle shocked. Until the end of the turn, the disembarking unit counts as having made a normal move and cannot charge.
Crazy.
So I think that would be 5 points. This is hilarious.
Unless, yeah.
This means that you can't do anything with Ragnar's unit, but I don't know if it makes a huge difference, because either way, you're just going to kill me with Wolfen
Other stuff.
and this. So while it is funny, I think I'm going to try and battle shock something over there.
Cool.
What's the battle shock? Nothing over there can fall back and shoot and charge, right? So what's the leadership of each one? Is the tank 7 perhaps, and the guys are 6?
I've gone off the assumption that everything marine is 6. Apart from
That's
my
what
wolf
it
and
was
7.
for Eldar, and
Yeah.
then they changed all the vehicles to 7. End of turn, and it's his turn now. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if I battle shock this thing which is on a wound, which is a transport, I'm in shadow, it will take 1 mortal, it will die in his turn, the unit will then get out in his turn, battle shocked, moved, no charging in his turn. So they literally can't do anything, which would be hilarious. But I just don't think it makes a huge difference. I'd rather you have to take a battle shock in your battle shock step.
Yeah, crazy.
I'd rather you just pay the CP to auto pass it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to battle shock something over there.
Fair enough.
And I think for memes, we may as well try and battle shock the Termies, just so that they can't do any reactive moves or anything in my turn.
Yeah, it's very nice.
So the Termies,
All right.
-1.
7. No.
They're battle shocked.
Rude.
My primary.
Oh.
Get out of here. No primary for you, only 5.
That's very rude.
Yeah, it's rude as hell. Very rude. And, here as well, D3 models. 1.
1. All right.
One's
Got
down to
2 down to 2.
Pretty good. And here, have a coin, sir.
What? I don't want it.
Well, you must have it. And now would you like to auto pass your transport or potentially die?
I will. And I've given it the comms array, so on a 5. I get my
Ooh.
CP back.
Oh, all right, fair enough.
All right.
But now, interestingly, would you have failed it, just hypothetically?
Oh, well, I mean, I would have been that role, right?
Yeah, I know, but I'm
Yeah.
just interested to know.
there you
12!
go.
There you go. CP
Cool.
well spent.
All right.
Auto pass is at least gone, whatever.
So I do have tempting target and sabotage.
You don't get that back either. You won't get it back because you've already gained an extra CP this turn from thing. Can't you? You can only get a max of 1 extra CP, right?
Well, it's a refunded CP, not a gain of CP.
Yeah, what does the comms array say? Does it say does it say gain a CP at the end after if you roll a 5? Because if you
Ah,
can't,
it does say on a
Gain.
5 you gain a CP.
yeah, so you can't get it from the thing. You know.
Ah,
Haha!
cool.
Yeah,
Back
suck
down to
it,
1
Logan. So back down to 1.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
No, I'm just not letting me use anything today.
No, you stay over there in your corner.
All right. So, sabotage and tempting target.
You've still beaten me by 4 before even scoring secondary, so you know.
I am.
Yeah, you're beating me by 4.
Wow. And I've got what 5 primary.
My
this
last
turn?
turn, I got 2 points.
Amazing.
I did get 15 primary though.
All right. So I imagine tempting target's the center.
Yes.
Yeah.
Attempting target
Yeah.
should be the center, and sabotage.
Sabotage. Now, is that the one? I can't remember which one got changed to end of turn.
Recover.
That's recover. So this is just the worst secondary in the game.
Correct. It
Yeah,
is the
cool.
worst. Aside from maybe defend, but
Yeah.
yeah, that one's the worst.
Cool. I mean, I've got some Iron Priest and stuff that can do it. I mean, to be honest, that Iron Priest can do it, which is pretty good.
Yeah, I can't interact with him.
Yeah. So not the end of the world.
Oh, why did I even attack that tank? Can't he heal the tank? The Iron Priest?
Oh yeah, you can. So I won't even
Right.
mark it up. I'll just
Full health.
You'll just do
Done.
his thing.
Great.
I didn't oath something.
Yeah.
Um,
And I don't think it's really going to matter, but if Bjorn moves away from me, he's -2 to his move. Everything within range of Rodriguez -1 OC, -2 to move.
yeah.
So get out of here.
And yeah, it's loan off 18 for that go, right? For
I
that
don't
for
know.
Rodriguez?
Does that, yeah, everything over there, loan up
Yeah,
18.
cool.
Does that make a difference, by the way, to reactive moves as well, now that I think about it?
Well, it's,
'Cause
it's just to move up to 6.
Is it a normal move?
Yeah.
I mean, don't
Yeah.
take it back now, but just for me to know for later. If I was within 6 and you make a normal move.
Make a normal move up to 6.
Yeah, and
so I suppose it would.
Rodriguez's thing says, while an enemy unit is within 6 of this model, subtract 2 from the move characteristic.
Epic.
So it wouldn't work.
Right.
And subtract 1 from OC. So no,
Okay.
it doesn't. Because you get to make a normal move up to 6.
Cool.
Although I don't know how that interacts with, if I subtract 2 from your move characteristic, and then it says make a normal move of up to 6. But that is 2 inches more than your actual move characteristic. Can you then move the full 6? There was something about this in terms of scout moves and stuff like that. Like if your unit moves 5 inches, but you scout 7, can you scout the full 7? It was all to do with that weird Death Guard's detachment that everything's scouted 5 and some things move 4. But I don't know. I can't remember what they ruled on it. So whatever. I don't care. It's fine. You know, California and all that. You know.
Yeah.
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 Yep. Jaden's gone into hyper-focus mode, and I'm just being an idiot.
Oh no, it's all good. I got to think about what I'm doing. Thinking not always a strong
This
suit.
is great, by the way. This thing.
Yeah.
I should take this to a tournament next time I play Nurgle Daemons, because it's like, take a battle shock, please, and then they're like, oh crap, and then you lose primary, and I'm just standing there going. It's the most BM thing that you could do. It's very funny.
So much juice in the center.
So much juice.
So much.
Yeah.
And okay, I suppose it's got to keep doing some stuff.
It's all
All
Marlboro
right.
juice.
I think I will oath Rodriguez and see if I can do some damage
Nice.
to the big boy.
Yep.
And I think that's going to be it. I'll start doing some movement. I suppose Ragnar and the boys get out just so that doesn't keep happening to me with the battle shocking and no charging.
Yeah, probably a wise idea. Get him out over here in the corner.
Yep.
Interesting. Then play it back. Play what back? Play this. This thing? Are you talking about this, Dan? The little violin, or what? This is turn 3.
Turn 3.
Nearly forgot to change a turn. Oofed.
All right. So these boys can advance and charge. So I'll just roll.
You know what, Jaden? I think that you're right.
What?
The only reason this thing got to its 1 wound, where we could talk about all this, is because of Nurglings.
I'm telling you.
They did 3 damage.
I'm telling you, Nurglings. They are the way.
3 damage from Nurglings,
No,
you know.
OP.
You gotta take it.
Right, these boys moving.
Yes, the violin. What about the violin? What the
All
hell?
the way
Where
because they moved 7, and I rolled a 6
Oh,
in their advance.
Jesus, what?
I know.
Where are they going?
They're just
Holy hell.
going up here.
Jesus.
They're ready.
All right, well, fair enough. They're going right to the middle.
Yep.
Okay. I wasn't too sure of Battleshock in 10th, but it can really swing games sometimes. It absolutely
Oh,
can.
hell yeah.
Absolutely can. I mean, that's the whole point of this detachment, is to do
I
it.
can keep
It's to swing.
somewhere around here.
I guess you could say I'm a swinger. Anyway, can carry on.
Cool. I suppose I'll roll to see if I die from falling back with the impulsor.
Well, you don't need to. You pass Battleshock. You're fine. You're not
True.
taking a death breakout. It's
True.
It just moves.
I just won't die then.
Yeah, just not die. I mean, you can roll to see if you die anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I could.
You want? You could move over that way and then see if you die.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's move this dude up to here.
Yep. Try and continue to hold this point.
Yep. Just gotta stop battle shocking me.
And I'm sorry, it's going to keep happening.
Yep. And then.
And I assume this guy is also going to be an inch away from the wall, so I can't touch him.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
And then let's push out.
Get
These
him
boys.
in. Oh, Wolfen.
They're just gonna be out here somewhere.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're going to take this flank, I see. I
It's
really
gonna be
don't have
well.
that many units left, honestly, when you look at it.
Man, these are beasts. These toads.
They are beasts. Beasts of Nurgle.
Beasts are good.
Yeah,
They are good. Some might say.
they are good. I only own 2, but I have 3 plague toads, and plague toads you can't use anymore, so they're pretty much exactly the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Same base size, same
This guy's
shape,
gonna stay there and do my
slightly
sabotage.
shorter, but that doesn't ever really matter, so Beasts of Nurgle.
All right. Then that's gonna be all my movement.
Move it up. Done.
Going on to shooting.
Cool.
Let's do this Lancer shooting into. Oh, I got to do these guys. Oh, I won't do what I did last time. Let's put 2
2
guys
dudes
out.
just to make sure.
Yeah.
Because I assume you have to hit, right?
Yeah.
And I am -1 to hit.
Yeah.
And he is
sweet.
oathed, so.
He is oath. So I just need to roll a 4, be good. Oh. Don't do it to me. All right.
Okay, all right.
6s.
Woo!
No. Oh, 1. Yeah, take it.
He's fine.
Cool. All right, +1 to hit.
Nice.
All right, so yeah,
That
this
actually doesn't matter at all, does it?
the +1 to hit.
No.
Well, it does because this guy's in combat.
Yeah, but he gets +1 to hit from the Iron Priest.
No, he gets the extra shot from the Iron Priest.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And then he gets +1 to hit for these.
For these guys.
But -1 to hit for his melee.
Yeah.
-1 to hit because stealth. So the
Oh,
+1 to
true.
hit doesn't change anything. He's -1 to hit anyway because of the stealth. Oh, but it will matter for this guy, right? Because he's +1 now and then -1.
Yeah.
So it matters to this guy.
Yeah.
This guy, he'll be on 4s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So big cannon into Roddy, and then all the small stuff into these
Drones that have taken damage.
drones that take some damage. So let's do the big guns. See if I just roll
Oof.
some.
2 hits. 2 hits because +1 to hit.
Yep, and then oaths and a reroll, either one. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. And then looking for 3
T13, yeah.
with a reroll.
Reroll for damage and wounds.
Just a 1.
4 up. Ooh.
All right. Cool.
5.
Let's do all the other stuff into the drones.
Yep.
So the rocket pod, D3 shots. They're
stealth.
stealth as well.
Yep.
Oh, care not. Anti-fly 2+. Ooh. Take 2.
Ooh. 5s. Ooh.
Oh, 2 damage each.
Kill a guy, a drone is down to 3. Yep. This guy dead. This guy down to 3.
All right, and then Iron Hail Heavy
I
Stubber.
might actually put this end guy down to 3.
And looking for 6s. Nothing. Then the Storm Bolters.
They are only T8 now, just saying.
Yep, still be 6s.
Cool.
Cool. 4s
Nice.
to hit with the bolters.
Of the storm.
And then 6s. No. All right. Cool.
We're tanky.
All right.
We're tanking
Let's do... Yeah, I don't think it's even worth shooting that guy now. I wish I'd fell Bjorn back. Oh, no, I'll believe in him. All right. Let's go...
Oh!
Yeah?
It didn't matter actually, but this guy is hitting on 4s. Because he's shooting into a combat and I'm stealth. So it is 2 minuses to hit. I thought about it for a second and I was like, wait, he's in combat, and then I realized, no, never mind.
Well, let's hope I re-roll that one into a 4. No, okay,
it didn't matter anyway because there was no wounds regardless.
Yep.
But did you want to fall him back? I don't mind. Just means that I get to move in the next turn.
True.
If you stay there, then I probably won't bonk you and kill you, but there is a chance I can.
Yeah, I know, there is. So, that's okay, I'll keep him there. I think it's too far back to move that back.
I'm all for take backsies, I don't mind. It's up to you.
I mean, no, I'll keep him there.
Very cool.
All right, well, let's shoot Bjorn into him then.
Yep.
Screw it, since he's gonna sit there and be a hero.
Minus 1 to hit.
Minus
2 to hit. And...
it's just flamer, just 1 wound.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Takes it.
Cool.
1 damage.
1 damage.
6 up. Takes it.
Okay.
Down to 21 left.
His Hellfrost Cannon is a lethal.
Okay. Takes it.
Takes 5.
Oh, balls. 6s. Takes them all. He's taken 6. He is down to 16 left.
All right. Maybe I will shoot you with a Lancer. All right. The Lancer, all the small stuff into the Plague Bearers.
Yeah, as long as it's not blast.
No. None of it's
I assume the
blast.
rocket pod's not blast.
No. And then the big gun into him. Cool. All right, let's go disappointing big gun. So 4s either way, anyway you split it, but with oaths.
4 rerolls, yep.
All right, well, I do get a lethal.
Gross.
And then to wounds.
Yep.
3 saves, please.
4 up in bonds.
Oh! Mate.
Yeah, when it counts, we're in.
Those dice just popping off. All right, let's do all the other stuff into the Plague Bearers then.
Yep.
None of them are taking any wounds or anything, right?
No.
All right, so the rocket pods, 3 shots, 4s. Ooh.
Wow.
And then 3s.
Yeah.
Oh, take
boy.
3 saves.
5s, they're dead.
2 damage each.
Ouch. See you later.
Cool.
That's rough. And now these things can charge.
Off my point.
Yeah. Get off.
All right. That's going to be all my shooting. Oh, very nice saves.
Thank you.
Nice
Thank
saves.
you. I needed those. Otherwise, I think I'm going to be in a bit of trouble.
Oh,
if not.
I don't know. There's still plenty to deal with. All right. Oh, man.
There's not that much to deal with. If all of these drones die to the Wolfen, I only have 2 grand and clean ones left. That's it. I got nothing in deep strike.
Oh, actually, by the way, I do have this guy with his pistol that's going to try and...
Yeah, you plink the dudes in the middle.
Shoot, yeah. Is there an injured one?
There's an injured one. He's got 3 left.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right. He hits on a 2 normally, so a 3.
Okay,
and
there's the Iron Priest down here.
Strength 6. No, cool.
Very cool.
All right. Let's do some charges. Yeah, this Lancer's just going to charge. Actually, no, let's...
drones?
Hold on. First things first. I got to see what I can do with these Terminators now.
Okay, yeah.
Because this would be nice to get them back up in here.
Yep, get them into the fort.
Yeah, so to get up to this guy, I think I need an 8.
Yeah, and no rerolls either.
I've still got a CP. Oh,
Yeah,
Battle Shock.
Battle Shock, buddy.
Sad. All right. See if I can roll that 8 to get up there.
Yep.
Back into the center. Into the fight. Oi.
In they go. Damn it. Stupid Vectora is so annoying. It's painful, dude.
Both of us are just very
tanky.
Being a pain for each other.
Exactly. I mean, that's how games go, right? But also, this is just like tank on tank at the minute. And
Grimnar will be able to get himself in like that. Because this corner's not here. Bink. And then these guys, I suppose I'll just do the old shenaniganry of moving closer, but being able to pile into a beast and not kill it.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. I mean, it's only T9 at the moment, so.
Yeah. All right, well, that was good.
Very cool.
Let's keep doing some other stuff then. What do I want to do with old Ragnar? How many wounds does your Demon Prince have?
10.
10 wounds, you say?
He's T11, I think it is.
T11?
Yeah, with a 2-up armor and a 4-up invuln. And if you full scent on him, once per game for the phase, he can have a 3-up invuln.
When does he declare that?
Start of fight phase. Or start of the phase.
Start of the phase,
Yeah.
Okay, well, he's very choppy.
Yeah. 6 attacks only from him. Meh.
All right, well, I am going to put this Lancer into these guys.
Into the drones.
Into the drones.
All right, he's in.
On a 9.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna flip him out, yeah. And just plonk him. Why? I could hear that.
Holy crap, I mean, I did have breakfast, but jeez.
That's great.
I guess I'm hungry.
My Iron Priest is gonna charge in the drones as well. Sure. Oh, not with a 3.
I felt that coming. I should have removed my mic and put it right here.
Yeah. All right, my Wolfen are going to charge, I don't know, I guess both.
Yep.
Let's go for it with a 6.
Very nice.
Where's my character, dude? I can't see.
All right, get him in.
Where is he? There he is.
By the way, chat, just saying, the chat has really quietened down. We're on, I think, 16 memberships. Keep them coming. Honestly, it helps a lot. Consider helping out where you can. Please, it's been a week from hell. I hate this freaking camera and all these stupid problems. Why is it so hard to make a show on the internet?
I can't see anything.
Let me rotate around for you.
Yeah.
All my spindly bits are in the way. Yeah. Here you go, sir. That should be a lot easier. You got plenty of space. Do you want me to fill them in?
Yes, please.
You can get all these
character.
guys in here.
I want to be up there somewhere.
Yep. Nice.
And then just
this unit here.
Bunch more Wolfen just somewhere.
Yep, cool.
All the Wolfen.
All the Wolfen all the time. Yep, get them in.
All right, and then does Ragnar and the boys just want to go and kill some damn
beasts?
Beasts?
No. They want to try to kill some beasts.
Yeah, I know.
And then just stand there.
I mean, I could try just a long bomb charge, just multi-charge all of it.
Into Rodigus.
Into Roddy.
Oofed.
And just see if I can... I mean, I think I'm just may as well at this point. I think if I can get rid of Roddy...
Yep. Do you want to also charge Epidemius? Because he's like right behind the wall. He's like chilling right here.
Yeah. I think probably to get there after multi-charge almost everything.
Yep.
Okay. I think it's looking like...
Do you have a sponsor? Yes, but not for cameras. We have so many. You should, honestly, if you haven't yet, click the link down there, the link tree, and just take a look at everything we got going on. We've got a lot of sponsored deals. We've got website stuff. Our website is really cool. I wish I could show you, but today of all days is the one day where none of the buttons seem to be working. So thanks, Elgato, for the update. Love it.
All right, let's go for it. Double 1.
Oh,
that's definitely a
last CP.
Last CP. Come on, boys. A 6. I don't think that's going to get it. They're just going to sit there and just do their thing. All right.
Holy, that did fail?
Yeah, because I think I needed to get all the way...
Needed for Epidemius too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a 6 would probably get me to like
Epidemius
the engagement of that.
But not to... Are you sure? It's a pretty big deal. I'm going off it purely whatever you say.
Yeah, honestly, I think
you can't go over my beast. You have to go around it.
Yeah. I think I need at least a 7. That's all good.
I'm
just going to sit there.
It's pretty huge, and that's very honourable of you to not do it.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people were at that's like a very important moment right there, and a lot of people in competitive play would just be like, "No, I'm in." Yep. You know, because there's a difference of an inch.
Made it.
Move before you even check it. Well, yeah, exactly. So that's
cool.
This is why he's the best.
That's all right.
This is why he's the best in the community.
I'm
Just showing it off right here.
Look, I'm just going to do super well with a unit of Wolfen down
Yeah.
and Ragnar's unit doing nothing.
Yeah.
And this is a good practice game. Just hamper yourself and just see what you can do.
Yeah.
Cool.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm still struggling. Like if all of this dies, this is all I have left.
I know.
That's not a lot.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I've lost the last 4 or 5 games on the channel in a row. So,
well,
you're donating to charity here.
I'm here to help you. Here to help you out. All right, let's start with Mr. Grimnar's unit.
Yeah, cool.
Let's pile into this beast.
Yeah.
I'll put 3 termies into him.
Yep.
That are going to make me very sad.
Yep. And
then the axe guy and Logan going into Roddy.
Start of fight phase, I'm going to try and plus 1 damage onto Bjorn, I think, because he's on 5 wounds left.
Yep.
Yeah, and I need him to die.
You need him to die?
I need him to die.
All right. Well, I need this beast to die for my own sanity.
No.
So...
It'll be fine. I can promise you won't lose Tuesday. That's true. We're doing we're doing the gauntlet on Tuesday because Neil's beaten me 3 times in a row.
Oh, nice.
So I gave him 2 detachments to choose between.
Yeah.
I gave him the Veiled Blade Agents of the Imperium detachment, which is all assassins.
Wicked.
He's not allowed to proxy any models.
Yeah.
We don't own any assassins. So hopefully he went with that one.
That's great.
Nice. If you've got assassins by Tuesday, young man, there will be words. And then the other one was like a guard detachment with all scout sentinels and sentinel stuff.
Yeah.
We only own 2 of them, so
nice.
We'll see what happens.
All right.
Yeah.
No, it sounds good. Sounds good.
No, this one's only T9.
Only T9. All right, 5s.
Oh, he's gonna live.
Don't even worry about it.
He's gonna live.
Okay.
Woo!
Let's do my axe who believes in himself, into Roddy. This guy...
Oaths, though.
Oh, Oaths, yeah. This guy with the axe.
This guy!
Man, every time, and they've got 1 hit with him.
Yeah.
It's 2 lethals.
All right. Yeah. 4 ups. Okay. Damage.
Damage 3.
3. 6s. Failed them all.
All right.
Down to 15.
Okay. Grimnar. He believes in himself.
Grimmy boy.
Grim boy. Some say he's a grim man. Let's start with the teeth attacks.
Yep.
From the little doggos. Is he minus 1 to hit? No.
No, but Oaths.
Oh, Oaths. You know what? I'm just going to fish here with the rest. Because
send it.
Oi! Lethals, because I'm winning on 6s with these.
Oh!
We'll just take 4 saves, please.
Jeez. 4 ups. Damage.
I just 1 on those.
6s. Damage goes through. Down to 13.
Now, these are the main ones that I really want. And I think I do fish here again.
Fish them up, all right.
Just go for the lethals.
Ones.
Well, I get 1.
Yeah.
And then this would be 5s.
Okay.
So it is 4.
Damage?
Damage 3.
Ooh, I can't die, but I can take 6 damage. Mm-hmm. And I can take them all.
Take 6 damage.
Down to 7 left on Rodigus.
Oh, can you imagine if I made that charge on him? It'd be huge.
Yeah. Yeah, it would.
All right. Well, I'm going to hope he just bounces against Bjorn and Bjorn comes back.
Exactly. Oh, true. He stands back up, doesn't he?
No, Bjorn doesn't. No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, I was really in trouble.
All right. Let's go some Wolfen.
Yeah.
I don't know what I've even got going on over here.
I mean, you've got, it looks like 6 Wolfen at least, and 5 Wolfen in the character here, and then 5 Wolfen the other way.
All right, that makes it easy.
Or you could even,
easy brain.
because there's only 2 here, 1's damaged, you could do more Wolfen this way if you wanted to.
That's okay. I'll do 5 in the character into those 3 and 5 into those 2. Yeah. Now these are the guys with sustained. All right, so this is the 5 into the injured.
But no lethals yet.
No lethals.
Very cool.
Yeah. We're rolling 1s just innately. Okay, so I got 2 sustained.
Very cool.
So they all hit.
Yeah.
That always helps.
Yeah.
T8 or something, right?
T8.
Yeah, so 5s. All right, so take 3 saves.
Is this on
the injured ones?
And these are 3 damage?
Yeah.
So if I pass 1, I have a unit alive.
Yeah.
They're all dead.
Oh, that's good.
Because this guy's on 3 wounds and this guy has 5, so
Nice.
these are dead.
Hey, look.
That's awful.
Perfect.
Not good for me.
Let's do the other wolfen on the objective.
Yep.
Get a 1. Lots of 2s. Alright, only one sustained.
Yep.
Going for 5s again. Just take another 2. I gotta
more.
look up.
5 ups. Okay,
Nice.
one guy is wounded. He is down to 2 left.
Alright.
We are alive.
Then my Wolfguard battle leader
Oof.
with his Thunder Hammer. 5
Yeah.
attacks.
Yep.
Alright. 3s, which sustained as well. Rolling 1, so all hit.
Might actually just put it on this guy, right? That's probably smart.
4s, because he's strength 8.
Ooh.
Hiya.
No, I want on this guy.
Okay, just take 2 more saves, please.
2 more saves.
This is 2 damage.
Dead. But dead. So this guy's dead, this guy's down to 3 left. Trying to think of which one I wanted to take it on. So 3 left, very cool. You can, I took this guy's on 3. You can take your attacks from this thing now.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay.
And then do that again.
Yeah, that'd be good. All right.
You
2.
can't kill one, but you can get him to 2 wounds left.
All right.
Oofed.
I'll take it. And then, I don't know, they'll go... Oh, but they would have to go that way.
Yeah, they would.
They'll just stay where they are
Stay
then.
where they are, yeah.
Okay, then you've got...
The main event.
The main event.
Rodigus and Bjorn, please. Before I die.
Are you degraded now at all?
I am just barely degraded.
Oh.
I'm -1 to hit. So
All
I
right.
could do +1 to hit and cause a battle shock test.
For a 2 CP.
For 2 CP. It's not really that good though, is it? I would want a CP. What's his damage like in melee? 3?
3, yeah.
I need him to die or I think I'm toast. So, yeah. We're going to do it. Mm-hmm. Cause a battle shock and +1 to hit. 2s. 2s.
Made a difference for 1 again. Nice.
Oh, no lethals.
And then 4s.
Lots of 4s. No, he can't die.
So 5 up or something?
4 damage.
4 damage, 5s.
He's down to
you
2
take,
left.
2
Ooh.
wounds. Battle shock.
Cause a battle shock now.
Oh, because what? You caused the... No,
He's -2.
All right.
So D3 mortals.
Yeah.
He's on 2 left. Ah, come on.
Does he block it?
No, he's on 1 wound.
1 wound.
You
Bjorn.
absolute rude dude.
Yes. All right, let's see if he can do it.
Oh, no, Bjorn. So rude.
Bjorn.
Yeah.
All right. So
And I'm oath, this is going to be so bad.
6 attacks. Well, lethals either way.
Lethals, yeah.
All right.
God.
I will
Fish.
fish. Yeah, let's go. Because I'm waiting on
Hoping for lots of
4s.
1s, eh? Oh, no,
nice.
dude. This might be it. This might be the end.
And your T13?
T13. 5s.
Yeah, it's 5 wounds.
Oh, boys. 4s. I think I'm dead. I can't re-roll that. I've got 7 wounds left. 9 damage. I need to make 3 6s on here or I'm dead.
Oh.
I am dead to the wound. Seriously.
No way.
Oh, that could not have gone any worse. Do I blow up?
Wow. Okay.
At least I'm taking Bjorn
Will you
with
kill
me.
Bjorn? Well, actually, roll because he's got feel no pain, so you might.
The other thing that we need to do is you did 1 wound to that beast. He fails it. How many damage was that 1 wound that you did with the termies?
2.
So I'm down on 5 wounds. If I roll, this is D6 explosion.
Oh, so if you roll a 5.
If I roll a 5 for the beast,
the
it will
beast
die
dies.
as well. Balls, man.
Oh,
all right, so
actually,
this is going to be
do
a
bunch
huge
of
explosion.
Mortals to
So,
everything.
wow. All right, well,
Shit.
this here,
Yep.
they're going to take D6. The
Yep.
Wolfen, they take 5 mortals.
5.
Yeah, the Beast of Nurgle over here cannot die.
Yeah.
This Demon Prince will take 6 mortals.
6 mortals.
He's down to 4 wounds left.
Shit.
All right, Epidemius's unit takes 6
Six
mortals. He's down to he loses 3 dudes.
So far, that's 12 wounds you've just done to yourself.
Yeah, and the worst part is I just wounded myself so much, but I need 1 more model to die to heal from the. I'm on exactly 6 models. That's the worst that could have happened.
Oh.
The Great and Clean One in the back. 4 mortals.
4 mortals.
With Feel No Pain. Passes 1, so he's taken 3.
Wow.
So he's on 17 left.
Wow.
Oh no, dude. Straight down the toilet.
Oh.
The Beast.
The Beast.
I'll kill on a 5.
5? Does he blow up?
I knew it would be important, right? Does he blow up? No.
No. Oh, no way.
The Termies.
That's 17 wounds to yourself.
1 to the Termy. You friggin' rude game. This game sucks.
So far you've done 17 wounds to yourself and 1 to me.
Excellent. And here's Bjorn. It'll be a 1 and you'll pass it on the pain. 5, Jim.
5,
He's gonna die.
He's super dead.
Yeah. Does he blow up?
Does Bjorn blow up?
No.
No. But you get him.
All right. Oh, and Ragnar is not within 6. He's too far away.
No.
Yeah, okay. Well.
Wow.
I think that might be the nail in the coffin for me,
So
honestly.
you did 17 wounds to yourself.
That might be it.
And 6 to me.
Yeah.
Oh.
That might be it.
And you got this guy.
Poxbringer.
The Poxbringer.
Another trait. 4. He can't die. 5 for no pains. He takes 2. He's on 3 left.
But you did do 21 mortal wounds to yourself.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's great.
That's what I deserve, really, isn't it? Love it.
Wow.
This game is great, guys. Aren't we all having fun?
Wow.
You know? Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, very good.
Wow.
Well, that's lovely. At least, you know what? I got my wish. I killed Bjorn.
Yeah, you did. You did. Nice.
Nice.
And
Great.
and that beast is dead.
That beast is dead.
Yeah.
Forgot about that too. That beast is also gone.
It's ridiculous.
Whatever, dude. Whatever.
Wow.
You know, I don't need models to win this game. It's fine. I've got like 4 models left on the table now.
Whoa.
Sick.
That's wild.
These drones will hit you.
Yeah.
Flies. Lethal, 2 hits. No wounds. 1 on the Wolfen.
Okay.
Oh, and there's a guy on a wound, isn't it? Never mind.
Yeah, cool.
Little dudes, 1 lethal.
Cool.
And never mind.
All right.
Great.
Okay.
That's all the melee because I exploded.
Yeah.
Cool. What the hell? That's freaking stupid.
Wow. Yeah, okay.
Great.
Well, I'm going to keep my sabotage for that guy back there.
He's doing it. I'll just give it to you. That's 3 points.
Tempting target in the middle. You still got heaps of stuff. I'm going to discard it.
Yeah. So you're going to go up a CP. I'm going to go up to 2 CP. Primary, I at least hold these 2 for now. It is the start of... No, this is the bottom of turn 3. Wow.
That was crazy.
No prisoners.
Cool.
And area denial. Well,
area is all right.
I honestly don't know what I can do against these termies now. They're just going to keep on living forever. I don't think I can even damage them anymore. So I think the plan is just go this way and now kill all of the stuff over here. That's going to be the game plan.
Yep.
Yeah, let's try and kill all this stuff.
Yeah.
So area denial, no priz is not bad for me this turn. I assume they are within 6 in the middle though, so I can only get at least the small one.
Yeah, they might be just within 6.
I think they're within 6, yeah. Which is annoying. And then on top of that, I'll score 2 primary. But now, before we get to the battle shock step, I can force a battle shock and I can also pay 2 CP to heal things. What is the OC of all of this over here? 3 each?
They're just 2 each, I think.
Because I only have 1 drone on it.
Yeah.
You've got the 2 tanks here.
Yeah. Oh, the lance is 3.
The lance is 3.
And
This
then
thing
he's
is 2.
2. Yeah.
So I could try and battle shock this.
Yeah.
If it successfully
then
died,
just kill it.
then I could pay 2 CP to heal a drone onto this point to give me another 15 primary. Is I think the best I can do here. I was thinking about moving through walls over there with the Grand and Clean one.
That's
but
2 CP.
It's
yeah.
2 CP because of frickin' Logan. So, yeah. I think that that's the best play I've got. So take a battle shock here, and if you pass it, I just keep my 2 CP.
Cool.
He's dead. Does he blow up?
Does he blow up? That'd be pretty funny.
No. And then I will pay 2 CP and heal a drone. Straight back onto this point, right here, which means that this will be my objective now.
Okay.
And I go down to 0 primary there, but 0, what is it called, CP, but I do get the 15 primary again, putting up to 30 points.
Yeah.
That's gonna hopefully win me this game.
This list just dominates primary.
Dominates, yeah. We only have 2 more turns of getting absolutely beat around by a bunch of wolves, so hope for the best, right? Yeah, let's do it. So you do have a reactive move.
Yeah.
So we'll move this guy here first.
Yeah.
To hopefully limit all the reactive moves and whatnot. And see if I can fall the drones back afterwards.
Yeah.
We're gonna move these Nurglings out because they have a business deal to settle over here by charging something. We might actually just get them slightly further away here. We're gonna move. What to do with all of these guys? Are these guys with Ragnar? Are they 2 wounds?
3 wounds.
Ooh, I gotta take a battle shock on the Demon Prince.
You good?
He's good, but I don't get to be healed because I don't have shadow because he's dead. Because I don't hold no mans at the start of the command.
True.
So that's lame, but at least he's alive.
He's hanging around.
Oh, he only took 6 mortal wounds. Oof.
That's crazy.
So that's fine. And then, yeah, so these guys are 3 wounds each on here. That's a shame because I'm not 3 damage each anymore. But I do have a Demon Prince who is. So, and I could send the beasts actually this way to go and take your primary. It's probably the best thing I can do now, hey? So I think that we'll do that. We'll send the beasts here.
Yep.
Move them over.
Cool.
And then try and make a charge onto your home point to just out-OC you.
Yeah.
And then this guy's going to run this way. Move his 5. Over here. And then we're going to move Demon Prince. I need a unit within range of the middle, which is probably going to be my Poxbringer. So we'll move this guy over here.
Yep.
Like this. Try and do some damage.
Alright.
And then we're going to move Epidemius' unit.
Alright.
So they're going to move 5 over here. And just try and join the battle.
Yeah.
You know? At long last, we get to join the battle with Epidemius. I mean, he did get a hit in earlier, but not a very big one. So this, and his +1 damage buff is now gone. So that's going to be quite rude. Would you like to reactive move Ragnar?
Yes, I think
Okay.
I will. Go down to donuts.
Donuts. Both of us on donuts.
But
It's like hemorrhoids.
yeah. Yeah, so let's...
Was that one of those jokes where you don't get it and then you kind of just like, ha? Do you know what I mean when I say that? You know when you get hemorrhoids and you got to sit on a donut?
Oh, is that what you're talking about? I thought you were
Both of us
talking
on
about
donuts,
something
dude.
else.
No. Both of us on donuts. Yeah, Ragnar's going to be a problem, I think. He's going to come back and hit me in the head. While you do that, I will move these drones back. We're going to fall them back just onto this point to get them out of the way and try and maintain control of this objective. Very nice. We have some charges to make and I have 0 CP to do it. Let's do some shooting. Sadly, I can't fall back and shoot drones, so the Great and Clean one is going to make the Wolfen -1 toughness, and we're going to punch him with my Flamer. Bam! 6 + 3, 9 flames. Here we go. 4s. That is 6 at AP 3, ignoring cover on the Wolfen.
Okay. 4s. Damage, just one?
1, yeah.
1, 2. Oh, one's on a
There's a
wound,
guy on
so
a wound,
1,
but
2, and a
2
guy's on a
and
wound.
a guy's on a wound, yeah.
Sweet.
Nice.
Cool.
And I think, let's go down to here. I think, because I don't really want to make my charge any longer, he actually can't see them anymore. He can shoot these, don't really care. I think we're going to shoot these.
All right.
Right next to me.
Yep.
So 3 shots, 2s with the Demon Prince, 3s to wound, strength 5, 2 wounds, AP 1. You do get cover.
Yep. Yeah. Well, I might just take it on. Yeah, I want to take on these 2 guys, but.
4 ups.
Yep.
2 damage
Alrighty.
a pop. Double 6 at Feel No Pain.
No, that's infiltrators.
Oh, these are Hounds of Morkai?
These are incursors.
Oh, Incurses. Oh, so they have the bomb.
They've got the bomb.
The bomb. Okay, cool. That's all my shooting. Let's do some charges. Great and clean one. He needs, let's measure first, not be a donut. He is within 7, needs a 6, I believe. Not within 6. No. Needs a 6 on the dice, no rerolls.
It's a 7.
We're in. All right. In you go, boy. Nice. You can go there. Would you like to? Oh, you're on 0 CP, no heroics.
Yep. No.
I'm going to charge Demon Prince into these guys.
Yep.
I mean, if I just charge and then die, that's not a good idea. I've only got 6 attacks, 2s. What's the toughness of these guys?
Just regular bros.
So
just,
4.
Yeah.
2s, and you get 4 up in ones.
Mm-hmm.
3 damage each. And then hitting me back, what's your strength? And you get lethals.
5 with lethals.
So winning me on 6s. AP lots, I assume.
AP 2.
But they can't fall back and charge.
No.
And Ragnar's got 1,000,000 attacks.
Ragnar will have his 8 attacks because he didn't charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go in.
Cool.
7! In we go. I'm going to sit him like here against the wall. Maybe we'll just say he's there.
Yep.
Don't
Yeah,
really wanna-
it's all good.
Oh, he fits. Just to get within range of this for +1 toughness in case it actually makes a difference. And also give him +1 AP in case that makes a difference as well.
Yeah.
And then we'll try and do... Beast will go into the back corner.
All right.
Bam!
3.
I mean, I make it to the guy on the wall,
You
but
make
don't
it.
I?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not farther.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think this guy can move to here.
You go pretty much to there. Yeah.
And then this guy can go to here.
Yeah.
And then I can probably pile into the point. Because I'm not touching you. And then Plague Bearer's in the middle. I think you're going to have to go to Wolfen, if I'm honest. So, Wolfen! That is a 7, Nurgle's number. So this guy, I don't really want to touch Ragnar though. So we'll just, this guy on the end is on a wound. Just know that.
Okay.
So we'll go here, and then we'll go here, and we'll just try and stop Great and Clean One from not piling in. So here, and then here, and then here, and Ragnar's not over there, so we can squeeze in a guy down here. Oh God. And then 1 will not attack. 1 is too far.
Cool.
And I'll leave the Poxspring in the middle for some area denial. And
Nice.
see what happens. Nurglings are going to try and charge the Lancer.
Yeah.
They get in on a 6, but it's not that far. This guy can move through the drones to here. This guy can go around to here, but then the other guy can't make it. So he's going to sit against the wall,
Yep.
like
Cool.
right here. Just put them there.
Sweet.
That's the best I've got. There's a Wolfen on a wound somewhere in here.
Somewhere, yeah.
Somewhere in there, and I think that's about it. You have 0 CP, so we're ready to just fight. Let's go with the Plague Bearers first.
Yeah.
10 attacks, only 1 damage. Winning on 5s as well. 3s with lethals. 1 lethal.
Cool.
Winning on 5s because T6 down to 5.
5, yep.
That is 2 wounds. AP 1. Well, AP 2 actually, but
Still 4s, so
Damn
you'll
it.
kill 1
Down to-
and a guy's on a wound.
yep. And
Cool.
then Epidemius, he gets 6 attacks. Oops. 3s to hit. Oofed. And 1 wound.
You kill the injured dude, you can.
Killed him. Very nice. Really cool stuff. And then we're going to go with Great Unclean One. He's going to put in his Bile Blade first. 2s with lethals. And then 3s to wound. That is no wounds. Oof.
Good start.
I think, pretty sure his big attacks are still only 6 because they did get some buffs, but I'm pretty sure it's still only 6 with a swing. Yep. 2s and 2s. Because you're T5.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. Only 3. Oofed.
Kill another one. I imagine it's... Oh.
It's 2 damage. D6 plus 1.
Okay. Yeah, you
So
killed one.
another one. Okay.
Cool.
Close. Wow. Okay, that's not amazing. I really was hoping I would kill at least the Wolfen for no prisoners.
Pull the plague bearers out of...
Oofed. Oh, and I should have declared at the start of the fight. I'll do the 3-up invuln on the Demon Prince. He's going to die anyway.
Prince of Demons.
Let's go with him.
Yeah.
6 attacks. Hit on 2s. No ones. Oh. 2s. 3. I wish I had devs.
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. He's down foot. He has, does he have something else? No, he gives stealth, right? Yeah, he gives stealth and he has the, yeah, never mind. The one with the wings has all the extra buffs.
Cool.
So 4.
Damage
3.
3.
Killed 2 of them.
Killed 2.
All right. Well, that's not the end of the world.
Okay.
And then the beast in the back corner, we will try to, I can't see what I'm doing, but I assume I compile to here. And then we compile to here. Right up against there. And then we'll try and attack over there.
Yeah.
12 attacks. Hit him up. That's not bad. That's bang
good.
on average.
Well.
Bang on average. Here we go. And then 3s to win with devs. 2 devs.
Oh.
3 wounds AP 1.
Oh. 4s for him to live.
They're gone.
Wow.
That's my point. Okay.
Okay.
I've really congealed everything I have
over
just
this
over
way.
here. Yeah.
Cool.
And that's all my attacks. You can punch me in the head.
Yes, I will. I'm going to go... Yeah, just get all of these dudes.
Pile them in. Don't touch the drones.
Punching the guo.
Yep.
All right. So got, what, 3 Wolfen?
3 Wolfen.
3 Wolfen.
And the leader.
And the leader. Sustains and lethals, we're rolling 1s.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a sustain and a lethal.
You need to kill 4 of my dudes to get bonuses, right?
Yeah.
You have killed 1, 2, 3 characters so far.
Oh.
Oh, and I tell a lie. Is this not my turn 3, bottom of 3?
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. No, somewhere over there. Yep, cool.
How about that? I just realized, wait a minute, I might have to deep strike something, won't I? There we go.
4 saves on the guo.
4 ups. Okay, 2.
Yeah.
Damage.
3 damage each.
6s. He's down 5 more wounds.
All right.
He's on 12 left.
Okay. The
Wolfen frickin' slap, dude. They are brutal.
It's a sustained and a lethal. So we on 5s with devs. All right. So take 2 invuns. These are just devs. 2 damage each.
4s.
Cool.
Okay. And then 6 up feel their pain. Takes them all.
Cool.
He's down to 8 left. He's not degraded. He is still alive.
I shall pile in with these boys.
Yep.
And hope
that you kill me and then just move and kill everything else.
Hope to dear heavens these guys can do something this game.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
No minus to hit you, I'd imagine.
No.
Well, I'm assuming they've got this many attacks.
And lots of lethals.
And the lethals. That's it.
Brutal.
Yep, 4 attacks each.
While that doesn't say, I will just confirm
3, 4.
that these are within 6 of the middle. They just are. Very sad.
Like I planned. All right. Get rid of these. Wow. All right. They just missed 8 times. 1 lethal.
Cool.
And then
Take it.
6s.
Yep. Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Take 1 save.
He's good.
Okay. Ragnar's got to do it.
Woohoo!
Ragnar.
Looking good.
8 attacks.
Get out of myself.
He's got sustained and lethals. No rerolls, sadly.
Yep.
Still rolls a couple of 1s,
Yep.
which are sustained in these lethals.
Yep. Back out, back in.
Okay, he's strength 8, so 5s. Oh no, he's just strength 6, but still 5s. Yeah, because he's not T12.
Yeah.
Oh, he is T12.
So he's T10 base, but Nurgle makes him +1 toughness, and this is +1 toughness, so T12.
T12. This guy,
Sixes.
well,
Oh,
I mean, you've still got 4 saves with
damage?
the lethals, 2 damage.
oh, so I need to roll 3. Oh, I can fail 1, and I've got 3 up invons.
Oh, true, 3 up in runs, yeah.
3s!
What a tank.
Yeah! Lives on 2. What a beast. Very cool. All right, well, we did it. At least that tags them.
Yeah, 3 up in runs, tanky. Yeah, cool.
Tanky boy. All right.
I'm going to hit you, Nurglings.
How dare you? Not today.
No. Nurglings. All right.
That is everything.
Yep.
I get error denial for 2 points, and
Yep.
I killed them in the back corner.
Yes.
1 no prisoners.
Yep.
Did I kill anything else?
Did you?
I didn't kill the wolf, and I didn't kill these. I killed the impulsor with battle shock.
Oh, yeah. 2
2?
points. Nice.
I think that's it, so 4.
Nice.
So up to 14. So I'm currently in the lead going into turn 4 now. Oops, we forgot to change the arrow.
Yep.
In turn 4, I'm in the lead by 14.
All right.
And you will get 5 primary again. And 1 more turn for primary. You're up to 1 CP, not 2.
Yep.
Because I killed him. Well, technically you killed me and then,
Yep. Yep.
you know. We all know what happened. We don't need to relive it.
Okay. All right. Need some big cards here to be able to do anything. No prisoners.
That's a good card.
Okay. And secure no mans. Okay. Cool.
Very nice.
Cool.
I think what I will do is lots of battle shocks to be had, right? I hold these 2. So what I'm going to do is force battle shock on this at -1, because if it fails, you lose 5 primary.
I've
there's a dude
still
there?
got the Iron Priest
Never
on
mind.
that point. Yeah.
Don't worry about him. These will have to take it regardless. This won't. Nothing can fall back and shoot and charge or anything.
No.
We'll force it on these dudes here, the Ragnar unit.
Yeah. They're battle shocked.
D3 mortals. 3. Killed a guy.
There's a dude.
Woohoo!
All right.
Battle shocked. Oh, and then these have to take 1 normally at -1.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
They're battle shocked too.
They are battle shocked.
D3 mortals. 3.
There's a boy and a half. Very sad.
And battle shock there as well. Which means I'll get to fight with at least 1 of my units first.
At least something.
At least something will fight.
All right.
Unless you just shoot me to death.
Prisoners and secure. Who's your loan op dude? This guy?
The prince, yeah.
For all
Gives
this
everything
stuff.
loan up, yep.
Okay. This, I don't think I'm stopping you getting another 15. All right.
I mean, maybe. I don't know if you can kill all the drones is the real question. Because the drones are going to be holding this for me. That's sticky.
Yeah.
So you could make it maybe with a big enough move. And then over... Oh, and hold that thought. Wait a second. You come right back over here, buddy boy.
Okay.
You got to draw
Oh!
one of these.
Oh, I've been forgetting my bonus cards.
Well, not forgetting. Until now, it hasn't mattered.
Oh, is it?
No, because we've been within 7 points of each other.
Okay.
But now I just got 15 last turn, and then you didn't. You only got 5 primary, so...
All right. Great haste.
Great haste. I think that actually might help you a lot. I think that's the one where you get to move.
I'll take something for movement.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Great haste is add d6 to the move of any unit this turn
Wow.
for free, or It is one or more units from your army are within your opponent's deployment zone.
Okay.
So if they get into my deployment zone, you get 3 points.
Yep.
They're no longer battle shocked as well.
And you battle shock all my stuff.
Yeah, so do you want 3 points, or do you want to potentially roll an extra, like a 2d6 advance, get to my home point and de-sticky it?
It's just add d6 to the move, right?
Yes.
It's like a regular move.
Yes, but it add d6 to the move characteristics, so you can advance as well.
Yeah.
And you can obviously still charge.
Cool. All right.
Crazy.
Okay. Oh, I can see this Demon Prince through here, right? I just have to get within 18.
He is line up though, yes.
I see.
And you'd be -1 to hit because he's in melee.
Yeah, that's all good. I think I still will oath the Demon Prince because I need him just to die to free up Ragnar and the boys.
Ragnar and the boys, yep.
And then an extra move. I mean, taking my home grid, this is still sticky. Oh, I need another unit.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Take my home back. That's going to be very annoying.
Beasts OP.
They are, honestly. They're great. I don't even think these guys can even kill that if I go that way.
Oh, Dadbeck, good to see you. Dude, love that terrain. Yeah, thanks. It's Snot Goblin terrain, and I wish I had finished painting it, but, been busy.
Yeah.
It's been unpainted for so long. And also, we are getting into the middle of the day now, so I apologize, chat, but there is going to be a little bit of glare, because in wintertime, sun comes through the window. I'm still yet to block it out. It's a very, very high up and very annoyingly shaped window. So I will eventually cover it. It's just, I haven't gotten to it yet. So every Saturday, it's annoying. In the evenings, it's fine, but Saturday morning streams, there's this annoying sun patch that touches the board. Just stopping by, have a rad weekend, lads. You legend. Absolutely, thank you. You have a rad weekend yourself. Thank you. How is this game still going? What do you mean? What do you mean, Neil? It's close. It's fine. I'm in the lead currently by 9 points. It's working.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Where to go?
I really don't have that much left, but I guess neither does Jaden.
I know.
So.
Yeah. This is a pickle.
A pickle.
This is a pickle. I do need primary. You could just battle shock these dudes.
What's the if you take away the building, what's the distance between the marine, the termi, and the objective?
Yes. So it's within 13.
13, yeah.
So they move 6. So
you could
a 7 with the thing and the advance.
Yeah. You would.
I mean, I suppose I'll just.
You don't get the 3 points for being in my zone if you use the strat, though.
I know, but it's like 5 points for
primary.
For primary, yeah, and denying you another 5. But I think you'll still hold this, and I think you'll still hold that.
That's almost a given.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So I'll roll just the additional move that the Terminators will get. 1.
So you need a 6-inch advance.
That's not happening.
Ooh.
Oh, very
That's
sad.
not good. All right. I'm getting lucky here at the end.
Right.
I'm getting very lucky.
Let's just.
Never mind, here they come.
Move a 7.
Yep. The fact that he's on an 80, you're right, is absolutely ridiculous.
It's so ludicrous how big this dude's base is.
But the new model is massive with the 2 wolves beneath him. Like he's got the 2 Fenrisian wolves on his actual base.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, this guy can just come right up to here. All right.
Very nice.
And then he's in combat. Oh, my Iron Priest isn't. Come on, lad. Let's go.
The Iron Priest can do whatever he wants. He's chilling.
He's just going to buff the Lancer again.
Yeah.
And he's going to run this way.
Yeah.
And if all else fails, I don't know.
Charge the Demon Prince?
Charge the Demon Prince. How many wounds the Guo got?
8. 8 left.
8 wounds.
Yeah. There's a drone on 2. He's on 8. This is on 2.
Yeah.
And dude in the middle's on 3.
Yeah. And they're battle shocked. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, you're going to be -1 to hit because of the Wolfen. I completely forget that they've got that ability.
Oh, do they make me just -1 to hit in 8?
In the fight phase after they've fought. Yeah. So you would have been -1 to hit. That's my mistake.
After you fight me,
Yeah.
I'm -1 to hit.
Yeah.
That's very obscure.
Select one enemy monster vehicle or until the end of the next turn. That unit is suppressed. -1 to hit.
So I'm -1 to hit this turn now as well.
Yeah.
Until the end of this turn.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's cool. That's cool, man.
Until the end of the next turn, yeah.
All right. Let's do some shooting.
Okay.
All right.
Shoot me
Lancer,
away.
small shots into this guy.
Yep, Poxbringer.
Big shot into the Prince.
Into the Prince. Across the field into the Prince.
Crossed into the Prince. So -1, no +1s. You killed my boys.
I'm -2,
sad.
so it's 4s.
Yeah.
I'm in melee and stealth.
4s, but oaths.
Yep.
And then
oaths on him, yeah.
And then lethals also as well.
Ouch.
So,
Ouch.
all right.
T12.
Looking for 3s with a
We're
reroll.
rolling.
That's 3.
All of them. 4 ups. He's dead.
Yeah, it's midnight day.
Does he blow up? Nope.
Cool.
Prince, you failed me.
You failed.
And now these guys are free to charge.
Free to charge.
Uh-oh.
Dreams alive. All right, small
Not
shots.
for me.
Small shots into your boy in the middle. Oh, does that give me 4 kills as well?
I think so.
So lethals
You
on
got
everything.
1, 2, 3, 4, yeah.
All right. Huzzah! All right, see if I can get another character.
Yeah.
Is this guy stealth as well? No.
For the same activation, yes, only if he was within 6 of the Prince. Probably, yeah.
Yeah, cool. 5s, no. Then the stubber thing.
Stubber thing?
Oh, that's a lethal 5s.
Oh, it's in
just one.
shooting?
In everything, yeah.
Even from these things?
Dude, I haven't rolled a single lethal in shooting yet, apart from that one. Yeah,
Okay.
it's been shooting the whole game.
One?
Yeah, one, yeah.
Nope.
Cool,
Damage.
just one.
5 up. Nope.
Then
Down to 2.
the rocket pod.
Oh my god,
one.
that guy looks like Lehman Russ.
Stop it. That's a miss.
Well, he's got the biceps for it.
Oh, stop it. All right.
Yeah.
This guy's got to pump
The great and clean one.
the guo
Yeah,
and
buddy.
all the small stuff.
But he's getting currently +1 to hit, is he not? No?
No.
Okay, so still -1.
Still -1. Yeah.
So 4s.
No.
But he has the Iron Priest thing because it's
Iron
in
Priest
command?
thing, yeah, the rapid fire.
Right.
And then you'll put all the small shots into these guys, I guess.
Okay. Yep. They're out in the open. You could put a flyer missile thing here because I got 2 wounds left if you want.
True. I could. I mean, this guy being alive is also a little annoying. No, let's just put all the small guns into the plague bearers.
Alrighty.
Yeah. All right. Big guns first, though. Just the 1 in 8 reroll. All right. Gets 2 hits.
Ugh. T13.
Getting 2 wounds.
Oof. Double 4s. Ooh. Am I within 12? I assume yes.
I think you are.
Yep. Can't reroll the other one. D6 +3.
Which I'll reroll into 8.
Oh, I'm exactly on 8. I need a single feel no pain or die. He's going to live on a wound.
Wow. I actually didn't realize he was that injured.
Yeah, I said 8 wounds.
Oh, right, yeah. I'm totally paying attention. All right. There you go. Small guns into the plague bearers.
Yeah.
That's pretty cocked. That's these and 5s. No, and then the stubbers.
Alrighty.
And it's a character unit. Just 1. No AP.
Good.
Cool. And then the rocket pod. Rocket
Rocket
pod.
pod.
Nothing. Cool.
Very
All
good.
right. That's pretty good. So he's got what? 1 wound left.
1.
Amazing.
1 whole wound.
1 whole wound. Oh, okay.
He'll be fine.
That's pretty cool.
He'll be fine.
All right.
What to do next, huh?
What to do next? Just table you and then win.
Probably,
All right.
yeah. I mean, it's going to happen this turn.
Um,
It's going to happen.
wow. I didn't. This guy. Nah, there's no way he's got a. Yeah. Wow. That's unreal.
Yeah, wow. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I just did not think that was a thing.
Yeah.
Can I see? Is this a
small building?
Yeah. There's no way for me to see through this to see the Guo, right?
To see the Guo?
Oh, they're battle shock. No, don't worry.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh,
It's a grenade?
No, yeah,
Yeah.
that's all good. All right. Well, Ragnar and the boys
Yeah.
are going to charge
Something.
the Guo and the Plague Bearers.
Okay.
Yeah,
Here they go.
yeah.
Into both.
Into
Yeah,
both.
They're in. Here, we can
So-
probably just remove this, hey.
Yeah, Ragnar's going to be... Oh, hold on. There's a dude in there.
Good thing I didn't tilt it.
So Ragnar's going to slot himself in like that.
Yep. Come on, Ragnar. Please don't kill me. I don't want to die. I mean, imagine I blow up again.
Oh, mate.
Another D6 mortals.
How good would that be? I'll put
A D6 mortals
Something like that.
for the fan club, you know?
I'll put the Iron Priest in there as well. Why not?
Yep.
He wants some. He doesn't want anything.
Cool. He does not care.
All right. And Termy's in the middle, just
Where are they going to go?
into that.
Poxbringer.
Poxbringer. Yeah. Cool. All right.
In they pop.
So let's go around here. Let's get ready to, I don't know, do something the last turn of the game.
Yep.
All right. Cool. Suppose you've got, what, one CP? No CP?
I have one, but I can't use it because I'm vectored.
Can't do a thing.
I'm vectored.
Now, these guys do have devs against the
Guo.
So,
Not
what
I
to
want
do?
hear. Thank God he lived on a wound, by the way. Otherwise, the Wolfen could have charged me. That would have been even worse.
Yeah, that would have been really good.
Yeah.
Whew. And this character does have a 2+ fight on death. So even if like they all die, I whiff on the Guo.
Yep.
He could just bonk him back.
Bonk it up.
Because killing these dudes would also be good.
Yep.
I think we're just gonna have to. I think it's that point of the game where we've got to start doing risky plays.
I mean, you're behind by 9 points. And what is your thing this turn? Secure, which you're going to get 5. No prisoners, you're going to get 5. So you're behind. You're in front going into the bottom of my turn. You're in front by 1. Is what's going to happen here.
But then you're just going to get another 15 primary.
I am.
Unbelievable.
But, yeah, well, I will.
Yeah.
I will indeed. Yes, I will. So up to 25.
Can I? No. I really just want these 2 head takers just to kill the Guo, but I feel like
This
that's
is going to come down to the wire, can I just say? It's going to be one of the closest games we've had in a while, which is great.
Yeah.
Very, very cool.
I mean, and you got a 6-up feel no pain, right?
Only on the Grand and Clean one, yeah.
Yeah.
You watch. You'll get 1 dev, I'll roll a 6.
All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna literally roll the dice. I'm gonna put these 2 head takers into the Guo.
Okay.
This head taker.
Yeah.
And Ragnar into the Plague Bearers.
Gross.
Yeah.
All right.
So this is into the Guo.
Sent it.
Let's hope for
no
some
oaths,
6s.
though. Yeah.
That's lethal.
Yeah, no sustains.
No sustains
But
on them.
Ragnar gets sustained.
Ragnar's
has
got
both.
sustained at lethals. And now these are wounding on 6s with devs.
So need a single 6.
Yeah. Be good.
Oh!
That's 1, and you also have the 1 save.
1 damage?
2 damage.
Ah, crap. Okay, so 4 up on the save. Fails it. I need all of these to be 6s. There's no way. 6s. No. Does he explode?
Blow up. Yes.
It's another D6 model.
I know. I'm all about it.
Ah,
No.
okay.
Okay.
All right,
the
you
Guos
got
are
him.
down.
They're all gone.
Cool.
That really says something for the damage of the wolves, does it not? I
Yeah.
mean, killing 3 models that are 62 wounds T13, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Wild. Yeah, they got some punch. All right,
Crazy.
the one guy into the plague bearers
Yep.
gets lethal,
Yep.
and then 4s for him.
T6, if it makes any difference,
Oh,
because
no.
of the great and clean one.
So just 1 from the lethal.
Fails it.
Yeah, just 2 damage.
Dead.
And then Ragnar with his 10 attacks.
10
with
attacks.
sustained and lethals. Let's go.
Kinda
So
gross.
2 sustained and 2 lethals.
Yep.
And then this is strength 6 in your T6.
T6
Yeah.
currently.
Yeah, because of the guo.
Same activation.
So 4s, which will be 6 in total.
4 up in bonds, because of Epidemius. 2 die.
Oh, wow. Yeah, nice.
Very good. We're still alive. Still alive.
Cool. I suppose
They will hit back into Ragnar for memes.
Yeah.
D6 attacks with Epidemius, plus 3. 7 attacks. These are hitting on 3s with lethals. Okay, and then winning here on 3s, because T4. That is 4 at AP2 for 2 damage.
4 ups.
Killed 1.
Kill 1 and 1 on a wound.
A wound. And then the little dudes. 3 hits and then 4 force wound. 3 at AP1.
Nice. He's fine. There is a guy on a wound.
Close. Very close.
Yeah. Wow.
Nearly got him.
Yeah. And then in the middle, on your old boy that
My old boy.
believes in himself.
Oh, the light is creeping onto the table. It's so bright.
It's coming.
Really have to close that window.
Take 4.
Can't close it, but-
4 in runs at 2 damage each.
5s.
Oh, 3 damage each.
Okay. This is the guy that never dies.
Yep.
He dies.
He's dead.
Okay. Bye-bye. Character down. You killed the Grand and Clean one. You have killed the Demon Prince. And you kill this. That does give you all your points. You get everything. 10 points.
Huzzah.
We go to the bottom of turn 4. You gain a CP up to 2. I gain a CP up to 2. There's no more melee to be had unless you really want to punch with Nurglings in a tank. I don't particularly care. Great. Let's...
Nope.
Cool. Good story. I'm not going to bother. I do get the 15. And before we get the 15, I am behind by 1 point. So there's no primary, there's no challenge. Oh, wait. I keep thinking I'm going first. I'm going second. So
Give me my challenger cards. Which
Yeah.
gave me my extra inch, which I totally needed this time.
Yeah. So let's do some secondaries. I'll still get 1 more turn after this. I'm on 45 primary right now.
Yeah, you're going to max primary. That's
Behind me
a given.
lines, 4 points. Recover assets. I can definitely do that. I can do it with the drones.
You just have a unit in your deployment zone that needs to do it as well.
So I could move the beast out. No, I can't actually move them out of your deployment zone to do it anyway. So behind me lines is 4 points. Recover assets is going to be nothing. So you know what? I may as well try and redraw.
Yeah.
What else can I actually get? I could get like cleanse, which would be terrible. It'd be 2 points. Actually, it'd be 5 points. Sabotage, I can easily do over that corner.
I don't think you can cleanse.
You can cleanse enemy home, yeah.
Can you?
Yeah. Almost certain. Defend would be good. I've got bring it down would be terrible. I've got something like extend battle lines would be good. Storm would be okay. Cull. I think there's a fair amount of options. I'll mix it up, and I'll give it a whirl. We'll go with this one right here. Cleanse, 5 points, and 4 points for over there. That is annoying because it means the drones have to cleanse. And I wanted them to do damage, but honestly, just making the score as wide as possible is the best thing I can do here, right? So...
Just battle shock on these guys?
Oh, and I got to cause a battle shock somewhere too, as well.
Yeah.
These are not within shadow because I don't hold no-mans, so they're not going to heal. Who do I want to cause a battle shock test on? There's a Wolfen on a wound. These are already battle shocked and there's on a wound. Let's cause a battle shock on Ragnar's unit.
Ragnar! Battle shocked.
D3 mortal wounds. For 1, kills that one guy.
Dude.
And you know what? Epidemius is just going to stay right there.
Yeah, cool.
And I spent my 1 CP to redraw, so I'm down to 1. That means I can't CP anything over there. I think that these Nurglings are going to fall back. Mm-hmm. They're going to move over here, 5. Oh, actually, no, I kind of want the Lancer to be -1 hit, hey. So we'll stay here, and yeah, I think that's the best I can do. I'm just going to sit here and try and hold as many points as possible.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably move these back around to over here. Put a guy like here and a guy like here.
Yep.
Just to out-OC as much as I can. And get as far away as possible. Cleanse. That one guy in the back corner, he's going to cleanse. Like this. And then I think that we...
And you're certain you can cleanse my home?
I'm like 99%. I will check for you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You used to be able to, so unless they've changed it. Cleanse. 1 or more units from your army within range of an objective marker that is not within your deployment zone.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Cleanse it up.
There you go.
So, and then I may as well advance the beasts because they have nowhere else to go. 6. I think the game plan is we're going to bring them over to here.
Yep.
I need to be wholly within your deployment zone. But if I bring them here, then I have a really good chance on the last turn of either making a charge here or going back to this point to give me primary. So,
well, you're going to max primary anyway.
Oh, true. But to maybe hold a point for some reason, you never know.
Yep.
So that guy will go there, he will do his thing.
Yep.
So I get 5 points for cleanse and 4 points for behind me lines. I have no shooting. You get to hit me with Ragnar.
Ooh.
I'll stay right there. May as well, because if Epidemius lives, I can actually do some real damage.
Yeah, true.
So,
all right. I'll start with the... So that's, well, yeah, that's, he's getting to that point of the game, isn't it? All right, that's everything. Just the regular...
That's it.
Head taker.
Yep.
No lethals. Looking for... Not that. Ragnar.
Yep.
All right. Okay. To miss a sustain and a lethal.
Yep.
All right. Looking for 3s.
T5.
So that's 6.
Is this from Ragnar?
Yep.
4s. 1 dice.
Wow.
Insane.
Thanks.
And they say Epidemius is not frickin' an auto-include. Like, what are you talking about?
I mean, when you roll like 6... yeah.
Every time.
Every time, mate. Nice. Okay.
And then the one, did you attack with the one guy?
I did. I started with him.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we go then. Epidemius, D6 attacks. 4 plus the 3. I wish I could use a strat here, but I can't because I'm vected. Otherwise, I would have had an extra 2 hits there. That's 1 lethal. 3 wound. 2 wounds. AP lots.
Okay. 4 ups.
Kill him.
Cool.
That's a kill. Lol. There's going to steal battle shock. And then we've got 2 attacks from little guy. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Ragnar loves it.
Nothing to Ragnar. All right.
All right.
That is everything.
Yeah.
I'm still holding this point over here. Cleanse. I did all my things. The current score is 68 to 45.
Woo.
So I am in the lead, which means that you will get a challenge card.
Challenge.
I'll go up to 2 CP. You'll go up to 3. The last turn, you're definitely going to get 5 primary over there at the start. But because I lived here, these are going to have to take a battle shock at -1 to try and deny it 5 more points.
Come on. Oh.
Denied 5 more points.
Oh.
Yeah, buddy. Epidemius.
Wow.
Woohoo.
Nice.
All right, so that'll be 5 more, putting you up to 25, but that's going to end your primary there.
Yeah.
What cards do you draw? And what?
Enough.
Here's a
Yeah.
card too.
I'll take a help me. Please help me. Please. Force a breach, whatever that is.
You can move through walls.
Oh.
I believe that one is.
Nice.
I'm starting to learn them. Yep, move through walls, or it is a mini containment.
Okay.
So
Cool.
that guy over there basically could
Nice.
contain. This guy here contain.
Got locus
So that's 3 points.
and overwhelming.
Locus and overwhelming. Well, that's kill these Nurglings,
I can definitely do that.
or the drones, or the Poxbringer in the corner.
I'll roll another battle shock for those boys.
Oh, hold on, wait, before you get to battle shock, because I have to choose something. Oh no, I did.
Yeah.
Never mind, continue.
Yeah. I will continue.
Yep.
They're
fine.
good.
Very cool.
Huzzah.
Huzzah!
So it's like kill those Nurglings.
Yep.
And Locust.
Which is 2 points in the middle.
Unless, I mean, that Lancer actually might be able to just move. Oh, I can move through walls.
For a CP. For the strat of the thing, that means you can't mini containment.
So it's the difference between what, 3 points and 3 points or something? Is it 3 points for the
mini containment?
Mini containment?
Yeah. What else? Why would moving through walls give you more points?
Because it would give me Locust in your deployment zone, which would be 5 instead of.
Why do you need to move him through the wall? My deployment zone is here.
Oh, is it? Oh,
yeah,
there you go.
Because it's search and destroy.
Oh,
you only
cool.
need to touch it.
Sweet.
So, I mean, you'll get 4 points for Locust for sure, and you'll get overwhelming killing these Nurglings almost certainly. Can you kill the drones?
Yeah, that'd be good for no real reason.
I mean, you've got the wolf in here with this guy.
Yeah.
They are battle shocked, but I'm certain that they can kill 2 drones and a guy on 2 wounds.
Yeah.
The Lancer can't see them anymore because it's a tall building. So that Lancer could move and shoot them, but that's about it. The boys in the middle, and I assume that Lancer will have to do containment because this is the only, sorry about the sun, chap.
He'll move over here and
this
do my
glowing
Locust.
Lancer right here is the only thing that can reach for Locust.
Yeah.
And
this guy's just gonna pop himself
go over there
here
for a 9.
and then this guy will just hop himself into here. This is turn 5, right? Yeah.
This is turn 5.
So we just keep him off the objective. No point doing anything.
And then you just got to kill all my things.
I'm just gonna kill stuff.
I
suppose I oath the
drones.
The drones.
Yep. And I assume this will go this way.
Yep, they'll go that way.
Just go and kill this.
Um,
Ragnar can't fall back and charge or anything, can he? So, yep.
This guy's coming up to here.
Yep. Stay an inch away, yeah.
These guys can't reach this. No.
Yeah.
So he may as well just come over here to do
Bonk the crap out of me.
this bloke.
Yep.
That's all I can really do.
Very nice. Let the bonking begin.
Was it for a breach?
Force of breach.
Force of breach. I'll just do it with the
so
Iron
mini
Priest
containment over there, yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
So that's 3 points, and then you're getting Locust for 4. So Locust for 4 will bring you up to 29. Mini containment will get you up to 32, and then if you kill both of my units, you'll get to 37, which means that you'll be on 62 points. So I think I got you.
I think you do.
The primary battle shock denial.
Mate, the battle shocking is wild. Absolutely wild.
Yeah, you failed like 3 in a row where it actually really mattered. Yeah, very cool. Well, I'm happy to say if you want to kill all these, done. And we'll see my final cards if you want to do that.
Yeah.
You can kill as much as you want though.
Yeah, go for it.
It's up to you.
That's right. I mean, the whole Lancer's going to shoot some Nurglings.
These are dead. And you've got a tech priest here that can also charge. These will charge here and kill all that.
Yeah.
And then you've just got these 3. Plus you've got a tank shock into my drones as well if you need it.
Yeah.
Because you'll probably shoot the Nurglings to death.
Yeah.
And then you can tank shock the... Oh, get out of here. My drones. You can tank shock the drones regardless. So I think you've got it. So that means that you'll get your 5 points there, putting you up to 37. In my last turn, I undeniably will get minimum 10.
Yeah.
So up to 50. And I've got 2 cards to draw with 2 beasts and a Poxbringer.
Yep.
Which will be secure no man's land.
Okay.
That ain't gonna happen. And bring it down. That ain't gonna happen. So I will CP redraw. Why not? See if I can get something else. And engage in all fronts. I can get that for 1 point. That'll mean the end of the game there is going to be a 84 to 72, which is like a 12-8? 12 points.
84 to 72? Yes.
Very close.
Yeah.
Very close, and most of it came down to battle shock
Oh, yeah.
which is what this does best.
Yeah, exactly. Just no primary. And then like taking my home was very, very good.
Yeah, well, it
And-
all was off that Ragnar charge. So that's
Yeah.
exactly what I'm saying, chat.
Yeah.
I would not have won this game unless Jaden was that nice and measured everything properly and been like, yeah, no, I'm out by an inch. If you'd just gone, I'm in, and just done like what all those, sweaty gamer nerds will do at the local club that are going to be rude about it and just go in anyway. Rodigus would have died for sure. Beast would have been locked in combat, so I couldn't go over there.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have held any points in the back corner, so definitely would have been a win.
Yeah, well, that's on me as well because those beasts are so tanky that I just didn't want to charge just the beasts with Ragnar's unit.
Yeah.
Even though that's just what I should have done, just charge the beast and then consolidate it onto the point or something. But dude, those beasts so good.
Nice, very
Nice.
good. Well, chat, I would show you all the plugs and things, but I can't. Thanks, Elgato. Anyway, so we'll have to wait for next stream for that. But if you did enjoy, give some memberships. Go check out our Patreon, like, subscribe, and go check out the link tree because there's so many deals down there. You can get terrain cheaper. You can get models cheaper. You can get all the things that we play with. Mats cheaper. There's lots of stuff over there. Really cool deals, discounts. Make sure you say a massive thank you to Jaden for being here as well.
Always a pleasure.
Of course, he's welcome back anytime. I can only gas him up so much, You guys are going to have to do it as well. I'm sorry, but it's just part of the ritual of playing 40k. Mm-hmm. You should honestly. I mean, I joke and meme about it, but everyone loves this guy. He goes to the local tournament, and everyone's like, "Jaden, yeah!" I don't know how you're permanently not sick from everyone hugging you all the time.
I know.
It's like everyone knows this guy.
No, stop it. No.
Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, yeah. So thank you all for joining
kind.
us. Any final comments, questions?
No, that was a hell of a game. For all Space Wolves player out there, look, with the change to the Iron Priest, it's so just tempting to just whack Canis in a list.
Yeah.
Because he's just so
That
cheap,
good.
so good. He's cheaper than the 2 Iron Priests and the 2 Lancers. And man, that guy's just like
Slaps,
amazing.
right?
Yeah. So if you want some shooting and something like amazing in combat, then Canis is just a beast.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, definitely keen to practice this detachment a lot more. This was an interesting game because I had like reactive moves and blood surge, but because of all the battle shocks, I just couldn't do it. The turn 1 charge, I was like, well, that's fine because when you move, I'm going to be able to reactive move, and then if you shoot me, I'm going to have blood surge. Be like, oh, cool, just battle shock there. I'm like, okay. Yeah. Cool, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Nice.
I think the thing I really missed was Soul Grinders, honestly.
Just some good shooting and
Because
indirect everything.
D6 plus 1 blast, 7 AP2, 2 indirect. And you get 3 shots at direct, which are 10 AP2, 3 damage as well.
Yeah, they're
and
good.
then the melee is like a crap load of attacks.
Yeah.
It's like 8 attacks, 10 attack, or 11 attacks from one.
Yeah.
And the other one's like 8 attacks. And tank shock.
Yeah.
And they're only 180 points a model. If they were on a sizable base, it was usable. I would totally use them. But
there's just no way that you can have them behind a base plate. And have the movement to move them through the wall.
They are this wide. So that's the base that they're on. It's literally 6.5 inches.
Yeah.
Which is freaking ridiculous. You just can't go anywhere. So anyway,
crazy.
Hopefully GW, please just update the model, put them on like 100 mil. That'd be awesome. Mm-hmm. They're only 180 points. They shouldn't be on a huge base, but what do I know? Logan is on like a 80 mil base.
Just ridiculous. Come on, look at him leading some tiny little Terminators next to him.
He's huge. Anyway, good game, guys. Only minimal cheating from Jack. I know, small cheating. Technically, the biggest cheat I really did was dropping that guy in the back corner, which I just kind of forgot for
so he was always going to do that. He may as well just start the game there. Yeah. That's totally fine.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you all for joining us. We shall see you on Tuesday. Bye-bye.